everyone, Master 3 Zach here. Today, we are going to be playing, some Lobotomy Corporation. Without further ado, let's just jump right in. Hello, Wei, and hello, Alexiel. How are you both doing today? But yeah. Oh, and hello to Jetterswan. How's it going as well? Been some time? It has. And today's the day we bring that back. Time-related episode. Ooh, spooky. Hello, Enemy Shadow Demon as well. How are you? How are you? But yeah, so today we reset everything, which is gonna be really fun. I think after we complete this day. Correct me if I'm wrong, Alexiel. You're the lore master now. You have to let me know what I do, and if it's correct or not. You're gonna do some work while listening to this in the background. All right, very nice, very nice. Wait, what? Yeah, we're resetting. We're gonna reset the day for the first time ever. We're gonna use a game mechanic that is supposed to be like, you know, a thing people use for the first time because I'm dumb. But yeah, because of this thing, because of this horrible creature, because of this abomination from the depths itself. You don't know? Uh-oh. Alright, open another tab and have the wiki page on it. Also, am I too loud? I was watching the stream back from yesterday, and I'm, like, pretty loud. I don't know if I'm still loud. Alright, we also have some unknowns. But if we reset today, I think it's 23. And if I'm not mistaken, we don't have this. We still have this. I think we still have you. Don't have you. You aren't loud? Okay. You're desperately trying to summon her? True. Shoot. What would be a good summoning ritual for Cheeky? I know we were able to summon Gal a few times. I know Iker is the easiest to summon. You just say E a bunch and then he just appears. It's got like a 50% success rate, which is actually insane. I think we were able to summon Gal for a little bit by like talking about Project Moon, but now that we actually play Project Moon games, it doesn't work anymore. But yeah. I don't know how we would summon Cheeky. Anyways, I think we got this one, these two are new, this one's new, this one's new, and then I think there's two other new ones that we should probably farm. But yeah, other than that, let's just jump right in. Alright, so Blue Star. Yeah, let me just double check. Let me just use my brain to make sure this is actually working. This clock thing. Oh yeah, the heart thing. The telltale heart that I hate. These. This guy. Anybody else here? This. Oh, the dog. The little dog. I forgot about that. Yeah, the dog. And this. Oh, true. We're gonna talk about Damien. True. That's a good summoning one. That actually might work. All right. We actually might because, oh my gosh, this is gonna be impossible to farm. All right, let's try this. Shoot. All right, it was. Yeah, I think Insight worked the best. I'm pretty sure. Only Hyena works on it, because only Hyena gets it done under 60 seconds, so that everything doesn't, like, get deleted. Backwards Clock, I want to complete before we, like, finish everything. I want to finish that. Because if we can get Backwards Clock, then we get, like, the logs for it. The game makes a new checkpoint every 5 days, starting on day 1, 6, 11, 16, 21, and so on. Oh, so we go back to day 21. Oh, I thought we were going back to 23. Oh. Oh, we go back far then. Oh, yeah, that's far. But does it start when I start day 26? Or does it start when I end day 25? Because if so, we just restart now, because there's no way I'm dealing with this forever. Plus, I'm pretty sure we have it, yeah, we have it full unlocked. Like, we lose out on its ego gifts, but, like, you know, it's not that bad. True. Maybe we should summon Gal. Gal also knows a lot about, Lobotomy Corporation. Little Goody Two Shoes. Start talking about Little Goody Two Shoes, chat. That and Golden Mirror. How fun? I gotta go? Alright, you have a good rest of your day, Jitters One. Alright. Oh, no, we're doing so good on this. Hyena is just broken. Hyena's broken. I think we all, like, already knew that. We all know that. That's, like, just a fact of life at this point. Is, Hyena solos. Jeez, plus 29. Okay. We almost have got this, wow. Yeah, no, that's... Okay, yeah. Whatever, Hyena. Whatever. Hyena is just the best. Alright, let's see. Shadow of the Galaxy, Piano. Piano, like, we can work on, but, like, we don't have to. Let's see. Dusk Ordeal. We could get a Dusk Ordeal today. End the day without a single meltdown. You're gonna go on the last stream and see what she replied? Ooh, that's actually really smart. Okay, Dreaming Current. You get this and this. Let me get at least one for Dreaming Current. These are gonna be, like, limited, like, supply-only items, actually, now that I think about it. Like, only, like, if people die with them on, like, we have to reset, because we're never getting these again. Alright, we don't care about dog, it doesn't matter for us completing the game. What I do care about is backwards clock. Nothing happened when an employee lower than level 3 attempted to work with it. So, lower than level 3. What if we had Cedric go here? I think I'm gonna send Cedric here. It's crazy how, like, I went from playing this game just, like, farming, like, oh, I want to complete as many days as possible, to, like, actually having to be smart about this game. That, like, that's crazy. Honestly, it might be worth it just to try to solo... Oh my gosh. This is really good. Endure everything. It might be good just to solo this. I'm just gonna send... I'm gonna send Hyena here, because... Oh my gosh. That drip on Hyena would go crazy. Alright, let's see how you do, Cedric. Backwards clock. Maybe I'm making a mistake. But, you know, today's episode is time-themed, you know? It's time-themed, chat. Nothing's gonna go wrong when it's a time-themed episode. When we're messing with time. Totally. I am gonna send Moy to do this now, because I have a feeling if we send Cedric again, something bad will happen. And also, Moy hasn't appeared on the stream recently, so if Moy dies, Moy dies. Alright, nice, plus 22. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna send Hyena back here once Hyena gets more health. Alright, I want more bullets. I know what HP bullets are, because I've played Limbus Company. SP is probably mental bullets. What is, like, pale shield? Slow mobility reduction bullets. And employee why would I ever want an employee execution bullet? Oh, unless it's like the person went crazy. I can see that. Yes, we can rewind your wasted time. Just wind it up, close your eyes, and count 10. When you open them, you will be standing at the exact moment you wish to be in. After all the lights have been turned on, the backwards clock can be activated. However, backwards clock can only be utilized once a day, so please use it wisely. What does that mean? I have a feeling that, like, this is really good, but, like, we're getting rid of it anyways, so... I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, no, this sounds good. What are we... I don't know, this seems like... Why is it WAW if there's, like, no downside? Is the downside that, like... I don't know. Can only be used once a day? But it seems good. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna have a hyena go work here again. Oh no, it's so scary. The work result is still high. Whatever. Hyena solos. Never forget, the bird of judgment, no matter how long it takes, will find you. Judgment bird is never in a hurry. Well, that's a skill issue. You probably should be in a hurry eventually. You know, what if people run away from you faster? What if, it's like the immortal snail situation. It forgot one of the most important things. Well, skill issue. Yeah, what if it just forgets you while it's chasing you? And it's just like, it has all the time in the world, but yeah, it's forgetful, and it just might forget that it, like, has to hunt you down. You could beat an immortal snail. I could beat an immortal snail. Like, the thing with the immortal snail is that doesn't mean it doesn't feel pain. If the snail is immortal, it can still, like, it doesn't mean it doesn't feel pain. You just, like, pay someone, like, $10 to, like, hurl it into the ocean. Salt water. Easy. Like, it's like, the immortal snail is just a pushover. I mean, that also depends on how much you get for it. I think one of the prompts is like, you get $1 million, but the immortal snail is chasing. That's not worth it. But like, if you get immortality, but the immortal snail is chasing you, like, that's so easy. Like, chuck it into the sun where it can't escape its, like, velocity. Like, sure, yeah, it can, oh, it never stops moving, but gravity. Counterpoint, the crushing gravity of a star. Like, I don't think that snail is coming back anytime soon. Sure, yeah, it's immortal, but like, it doesn't reach escape velocity. It's a snail. I think you could just put the immortal snail in a box. Eventually, the box would decay. Is the thing. The box would eventually, like, if you, like, don't get me wrong, you get like so long to live. But, like, if you put it in, like, a box, eventually the box decays. Because, like, the snail is applying a constant force to the box. So, like, even if it's a metal box, and, like, every day it's just scratching off a little bit, eventually it's gonna eat through it. But that's why you chuck it into the sun. Then you have until the heat death of the... Not the heat death of the universe. Just the death of... The explosion of the sun, basically. And then it will probably be flung someplace else. But if you're very, very unlucky, it'll get flung towards you. Then just throw it into another star. Rinse and repeat till the heat death of the universe. But actually, you're not, like, invincible, so you could just still die. Unless nothing else can kill you but the snail. Put it in a box, put an alarm on the first box. When it escapes the first box, get a brand new box over the old one. True. You can have one of those. You don't even need to do it. You can just, like, you know, there's, like, things where it's, like, generations have, like, done this one job, and it's, like, their only job, and they get paid well, but it's our family's sacred duty to do one thing. It's their family's sacred duty to put a box over a snail. And it's, like, you, like, survive the, like, collapse of, like, societies, and, like, governments, and, like, countries, and nations, and it's just the box snail family. They just put a box over a snail. It's like, Father, I can't speak. Father, why must we put this box over the snail every 100 years? Isn't there much more to life than just this? Son, we have been granted this prestigious job by a greater power. This job is worth more. This job brings more fulfillment than any other, that anyone else does. This was granted to our family alone, and it will be passed down from me to you, from you to your kids, from your kids to their kids, for all of eternity, because the snail is immortal. Also, Shiki says she thinks it's the end of day 25. Should I reset then? Uh-oh. Hold up. Now we got to the important stuff. Should I reset? No, we don't get the really cool Oh, we don't get the drip. Why did we buy the weapon but not the drip? I was a fool. We should get Judgment Bird again. Like, and I mean that completely unironically. Judgment Bird's kind of sick. It doesn't, like, do anything too crazy either. Rip. Hold up, you gotta get cheeky in here. We need to convene. The experts need to convene. You can still grind the day and just not finish it, you think? I don't think I'll get the stuff from it. Like, I'm pretty sure I won't get these things, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm still willing to do that. But yeah, no, it'd be so crazy to just have like a familial, like, passed down from generation to generation, protecting a higher power from the snail. Like, that'd be so funny. Would you guys do that? Would you, like, be like, hey, generation after generation, we're gonna, like, defend the snail? And it's, like, our sacred duty? I think that'd be funny. The snail. We must make sure. We must maintain this box to ensure the snail never breaks out and wreaks havoc and chaos amongst this world. And it's like, chill out, it's just a snail. Hello, gal. How's it going? How are you today? We're playing Lobotomy Corporation. True, we actually do. Perfect timing, by the way, gal. We do need you. It is day 25 right now. I want to rewind the memory reposit before day 26 so that we can get rid of this thing. And also get rid of, like, a few other things, but, like, they're not as bad. But we want to know, can I still finish today? Or should I rewind it, like, before the day's done? And if I do rewind it before the day's done, do I still get, like, the ego and, like, the unlocks that I would have gotten otherwise? Uh-oh, this is not good. Oh, we might have to just end the day anyways. It's only -6. Why is this not working? Wait, hold up, what? We've had it work on -12. What are you talking about? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I should have never questioned Hyena. Let Hyena cook. Let her cook. Alright, we can buy the... This is not even that good in comparison to the other one. I think I'm going to buy the weapon. I think the weapon goes crazy. Rewind before the day and you keep the ego from this day? Oh! That's sick. So, before the day ends, right? I rewind the day before the day ends. But I still keep the egos that I've made this day. Okay, that's actually insane. Okay, we're gonna so try hard this then. Because we want to get this, and we want to get the full other suit. Oh, this is... Oh, no. Oh. Alright, we're gonna use the backwards clock. Which people have told me is safe. The game has even told me it's safe. But I don't really trust it, considering the fact that it's WoW, and it's like, oh yeah, don't worry. It just rewinds your mistakes. And it's like, I don't trust that. It's like, oh yeah, you know, you can only use it once a day. Once all the lights are turned off, you could use it, and it's like, rewind before the day, and you keep the ego. That's actually, yeah. If that works, that's crazy. Ooh. But yeah, would you? All right. Would you take this offer, gal? You gain immortality, but a snail is chasing you, and it's immortal and indestructible. And if the snail ever touches you, you die. You've learned the info about keeping resources from the day with a memory reposit from a funny little cheese. Interesting. Uh-oh. All the lights are on. Okay, alright. This thing freaks me out. I hate it. Caution, employees under level 5 are strictly forbidden from making any contact with backwards clock after it has been fully charged. Is it fully charged? I can't tell. Like, is this... I don't know. It's freaking me out. Level 9. What does it do? I'm concerned. I don't like the clock thing. It's freaking me out. This is a time-themed episode. Of course, the one thing that's gonna go wrong is the time. Speaking about time, ooh, actually, I'm gonna give this to like, I'm gonna give this to, where are you? Where are you? Morty. Does Morty still exist? Immortality with a way to die if you don't feel like living anymore? Not invulnerability. It's immortality. So if you mess up and get, like, killed, yeah, you're still dead. But the snail will kill you. Actually, is it immortality and invulnerability? I can't remember. True, the snail. How would you stop the snail, though? Because what if it just, like, sneaks up on you while you're sleeping and you just die? Alright, I think I'm gonna give this to Morty so that we can just kill Morty if worst case comes to worst. Alright. The snail. How would you deal with the snail? Where would you put it? How would you prevent the snail from just, like, killing you in your sleep? That's the real question. Honestly, that is the most important question of our time. I think it's crazy that the world as a whole is not focused on that question, and that, like, politicians these days don't focus on that question at all. Where would you put the immortal snail that's chasing you? I think it's a travesty that no one focuses on that question, because it truly is the most important question of our time. Anyways, you will not take the offer because you can and will forget, and die, and then die when you see a cute-looking snail. True. It's not any snail, it's just a specific snail. My answer is I would chuck it into the sun. Because, like, it's immortal, and it's invulnerable. The sun won't kill it. But it's a snail. It's not reaching escape velocity of the sun. Like, it can't even reach escape velocity of the Earth. Like, let me tell you, it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. It's gonna be stuck in the sun until it, like, dies out. The sun dies out. And then it'll be just kind of there. And I'll be long gone by then. Not dead, just exploring the galaxy. How will you get the resources to throw it into the sun? I'm immortal. Every vampire ever is rich. You wanna know why? Because they can do this thing called put any money they want into the stock market, and then, like, it will just make money. Like, alright, if you're alive for over 300 years, and you're not, like, maybe those 300 years are just having fun. If you've been alive for over 500 years, and you are not in at least the top 10% wealthiest people on the planet, honestly, like, just touch the snail at that point. Like, you have such an advantage over every single other life form on this planet when it comes to being able to make and maintain capital. Like, honestly, just touch the snail at that point. Yeah, like, if you're a vampire and you still don't have any cash, just walk into the light. True, like, actually, if you've been alive for 500 years and you are not in the top 10%, like, you've just been doing the wrong things. Like, what will you do during the time where you're not yet mega rich? Throw it into the Mariana Trench. Actually, you could just throw it into the Mariana Trench. It can't escape that either, because it's saltwater, so it's in constant pain. And it's also the crushing gravity and the weight of the entire ocean on its back. You just chuck it into the Mariana Trench. If it ever gets out of there, chuck it into the sun. It will take it thousands of years, maybe even millions of years, to escape the Mariana Trench. And then if it does, it's like, oh shoot, well, I, like, own the entire world. I've made snails, like, extinct. A snail sighting has happened. Like, okay, chuck it into the sun. Like, genuinely. Like, it's a skill issue if you can't find a way to not deal with the snail. How do you get to the Mariana Trench? Alright, get the snail in a box. Put it in a metal box. It will have a very hard time escaping that metal box, and it will probably take it at least a few months to get out of the metal box. At least, even if it's super lucky. It will take it more than a few months to get out of that box. Go onto a boat. Drive the boat over the Mariana Trench. Drop the metal box down the Mariana Trench. But don't fall in yourself, because if you're immortal and invincible and you drop yourself into the Mariana Trench, you basically, once you drop the snail in, get as far away from that place as you possibly can. Better yet, pay someone to drop it into the Mariana Trench for you. But, you know, what if they don't do it correctly? And then, you know, it's always better to do things yourself. YouTube can you stop throwing 15-second unstoppable ads at me? I want to tell Zach about snails. True. YouTube moment. YouTube when they advertise. YouTube win money. What if we send a unstoppable, unkillable snail to YouTube? What will their reaction be? But yeah, no, the snail, you just throw it, like, Mariana Trench, throw it into the sun. And at that point, if the sun if the sun dies out and the snail escapes, and then, like, it touches you, you've been alive for, like, billions of years. It doesn't matter. Like, at that point, you probably are like, shoot, maybe I should just fly into the sun myself and see if I can find the snail there. What if you go into the trench and block off the entire ocean? You should not be going into the trench. If you're immortal, that's the one place you should fear. If you're invulnerable, that's the one place you should fear. Because if you get, like, thrown down there, you can't get back out. The crushing weight of the entire ocean is on your back. Like, you actually can't get out. That's where you store dead gods. Basically. Or not dead gods, but, like, dying gods. If you ever beat a god in a battle, throw it into the Mariana Trench. Sure, it can, like, heal itself, but, like, it's not gonna get out. Like, I don't know. It honestly has a better chance burrowing through the backside of the Earth than escaping the Mariana Trench. What if, after those billions of years, just before the snail touches you, it tells you what the afterlife is and that it's nothingness? Well, then I would just walk away from the snail. I mean, eventually the universe will become nothing. Like, I don't think, whenever immortality is brought into the equation, I don't think people realize that if you are truly immortal and truly indestructible, you will outlast the heat death of the universe. And then there's literally nothing. What you want to do, if you somehow gain true immortality and true invulnerability, what you need to do is hope that multiversal theory is correct and figure out a way to get to one of the other places. You're just going to be dimension hopping for the rest of eternity. Because if you don't, you just are stuck in the void where there's literally nothing. There's no space anymore. That would suck. Like, there's no space. Space does not exist. You take up no space. Like, how are you there? You don't want to be there. Let me just tell you, you don't want to be there. Is your main goal as an immortal, indestructible person, besides the snail, is dimensional travel. And then, hey, if you travel to a different dimension, hey, the snail can't kill you anymore. And then the snail is stuck in the eternal void of the remnant of a dead universe. So, skill issue. Can V1 escape the Mariana Trench? No. Probably not. The snail can also go to other dimensions? Okay, well, at that point, it's just fun. At that point, that's just really fun. What if in the other dimensions there is another snail and they team up? I mean, theoretically, if other dimensions exist, yeah, there probably is something that can kill a truly immortal and indestructible being. Because it's the whole unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Which, alright, I have a real problem with that. The statement, when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. What happens? Alright, picture in your head an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. What happens? Just describe what happens. And don't like, think about it, write it down, don't change it while you're writing it, because you might realize something. You might realize, wait a second, that doesn't quite add up. But just keep writing it. Just keep writing your first initial thought. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? And I hate this. I hate the unstoppable force versus immovable object. I have an actual bone to pick with it. We all die? Actually, yeah. Okay. They pass through each other. That's correct. That is correct. Actually, the unstoppable force goes through the immovable object. That's what happens. But so many times, I'm glad the people here are actually, critical. I mean, to be fair, I did ask Alexiel, who I know has, what's it called? Media literacy. Alexiel, you have media literacy, so I knew asking you might have been, probably the right answer. Or one of the right answers. There's no true right answer because it's a theoretical question. But you know what the wrong answer is? Is they clash. That's the wrong answer. The wrong answer is they stop each other. Because that's so dumb. It's an unstoppable force. That means the immovable object won. That's false. If any object wins, it's the unstoppable force. Like, I'm just going to say that. Neither is supposed to, because it's an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. However, the unstoppable force cannot stop the immovable object because it is immovable. No. The unstoppable force... Sorry, I said this wrong. The unstoppable force cannot be stopped by the immovable object because the unstoppable force is unstoppable. The immovable object cannot be moved by the unstoppable force because it is immovable. However, the unstoppable force can either go through it, like around it, like, no, it would just go through it. Phase through it, whether it phases through it, breaks through it, whatever. The unstoppable force is unstoppable, so it can't clash. Clashing implies stopping. You saw the answer on a YouTube video like 6 years ago? I came up with it in my mind. My brain told me the correct answer. It said, hey, because I was thinking about it. And I was like, wait a second. That's so dumb. The unstoppable force... Because someone did explain it to me. Like, oh yeah, they like clash. And I'm like, but doesn't that mean the unstoppable force is being stopped? And it was like, well, it's a theory question, so there's no right answer. And I'm like, yeah, but there's a wrong answer. What you just said. Like, it's so wrong. Like, it's like, oh, but like because it's an immovable object, the unstoppable force has to stop. And it's like, no, you're wrong. False. Also, every object is in motion at all times, with the whole universe really always turning. So really, it's an unstoppable force versus an unstoppable force. That's just always the same in relative position. True. It's so dumb it drives you crazy. You hate riddles. True. No, but I just it's one of those things where it's like everyone else is wrong, and I know I'm right. Because and everyone else being the people who think that it clashes, and it's like, no. False. Oh, they clash. No. The unstoppable force moves through the immovable object somehow. Not moving it in the process. But the unstoppable force cannot be stopped, so it goes through it. Whether that is phasing through it, whether that is breaking through it. Because it, like... It doesn't matter. At that point, it's semantics, but it goes through it. I can't tell if this is on or not. What did you just do? Is it fully charged? I can't tell. Wait, couldn't the unstoppable force just keep walking even if it's moving in the immovable object? Technically it'll keep moving, just not horizontally. The thing about the unstoppable force is it could be moving inside of the immovable object, but think about it as two squares. Think about it as two squares. Like, don't think about, like, oh, like, square A could fit inside of square B. Two squares, one is unstoppable, one is immovable. They don't clash. The unstoppable one goes through the immovable one. And, like, there's an argument to be made for, like, deflection theory, where it's like, oh, the immovable object would deflect the unstoppable force. Like, I can see that one as well. It's a lot better than clash theory, but I think it still goes through. Because redirection is a form of stopping, in my opinion. Then again, breaking through is an objectively correct answer. True. It breaks it. It breaks through it. Or it just goes through it somehow. It doesn't necessarily break it, but it goes through it. Yeah. People love to think of the Titanic when they think of an unstoppable force and an immovable object. But the Titanic was not an unstoppable force. It was far from it. It was a flimsy ship that was rushed in production. Like, you can't be saying that, oh yeah, the unstoppable force, the immovable object. Like, no. Like, what are you talking about? This is stupid thought puzzle. There's a correct answer, it's not a clash. There are many correct answers, none of them are clashes, though. You know what is the immovable object, though? People who do think it's a clash. Because anytime I've actually had this argument with someone who believes that they would, like, clash with each other, they are as stubborn as a wall. They do not, like, actually, like... Because, like, no one really cares about this. But I do. So it's like, they'll just be like, oh, no, but, like, this... And, like, they can't think for themselves. It's like, just think. Like, don't just be like, oh, yeah, they would clash. Like, actually think for a second. What does clashing mean? It means that one of the objects has stopped, which can't happen if it's unstoppable. And then you argue that point, and then they just don't care because it's, oh, it's a theory question. It's like, what are you on about? You are the immovable object, and I am the unstoppable force, because I'm correct. But you also are unwavering in your opinion, so it's like, actually probably could have been okay if it had hit the iceberg straight on, but what happened is the iceberg, like, scraped the side, which they had not foreseen. I mean, I think they should have just not, like, put people on the boat. Like, why were there people on the boat? Like, that sounded so weird. Hold up, let me explain it. Why, for the first trip it made across the Atlantic, I think it went across the Atlantic, I don't know, some ocean. Why did the first trip it made have people on it? Shouldn't you do a test run with just cargo and then, like, the staff of the ship? Like, why were there people on it? They really jinxed it by saying it was unsinkable, Lamau. They really did. Like, honestly, I hate that the person... The thing with I was really into the Titanic when I was, like, younger. Not the movie, I've still never seen it, but, like, the actual, like, ship itself. And, like, what happened on the events and, like, stuff like that. Like, there are, like, a bunch of, like, really, like, small little, like, things from, like, actual people who, like, were on the Titanic and, like, descriptions of other people who were on it and stuff like that. Like, I remember there's this story of a kid who it's, like, his birthday was that night. And he was, like, it was, like, the birthday between, like, him being a kid and him being an adult. And he was like, oh no, like, I'm not gonna get on the lifeboats because I'm an adult. And it's like, dude, you're like 14. Get on the lifeboats. He's like, no, I'm an adult. Because I think they genuinely thought that, like, help would come in time. And then, yeah. Basically, he died. That's a skill issue. See, me personally, I would just not do that. It's like, oh, like, how old are you? And it's like my birthday, and I just turned, like, 14, which means I'm an adult. It's like, no, I'm 13. I'm a kid still. Let me on these lifeboats. People didn't take it seriously at first, too. Yeah, because they were all like, they were just like, yeah, it's unsinkable. Yeah, well, skill issue. Only level 5 employees can operate backwards clock normally. Backwards clock will send all except the operator to the most peaceful time of the day. Huh? This sounds crazy. What is this talking about? So it just resets time? It's so sad we can't keep that. But yeah, no, it's the Titanic is really dumb. I think they should have just not sunk it. So yeah, you just send, how do you charge it up? Oh, nothing happens when an employee lower than level 3 attempts to work with it. Oh, so it's not even charging it up. I see. So we just get to learn about it for free. That's cool. Bro, the band was still, this band still had to play when the Titanic was sinking. That's so funny. Imagine being like, dang, I'm never gonna see my loved ones again. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. It's, like, it shouldn't be funny, because it's actual people dying in the real world, which sucks. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like it's been, like, 100 years, so... I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Are we allowed to make jokes about the Titanic, or no? Is that, like, too much? There's the one guy who died helping people who kept telling people to send his final message to his wife. Alright, do you guys know the story about, like, the two people that, like, were like, shoot, we need to get to, like, the Morse code device. I forget what it's called. It's like a telegram. We need to get to the telegram to like, send a message to another ship. And they went into the ship while it was flooded, and they were, like, swimming around, and then they, like, sent the message. Like, they were, like, not swimming, they were, like, wading through it. They were, like, wading through, like, knee-deep, freezing cold water, so that they could send a beep 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 to, like, one of the nearby ships to, like, make sure that people on the lifeboats could survive. See, that's crazy. That's actually insane. But they knew they were gonna die the entire time, because they're like, we're going into, like, the middle of the ship. I think it was on, like, layer 3 or something like that. That's who we should make a movie about. That would be a crazy movie. I think that's what we should do. There's so many insane stories. Do you know there was a car on the Titanic? Someone just brought their car on the Titanic. Like, that's crazy. Like, why would you do that? Yeah. Wait a second! Never mind. Actually, no, never mind. I was thinking, because I was going to say, can't we just kill one of our employees and then reset the time? But the people don't reset. Unless they do, I don't know. But yeah, no, the Titanic was crazy. I think it's, you know, history never repeats itself, but sometimes it rhymes. They should not have named that submersible the Titan. I think they were so dumb doing that. It's moments like these that it's like, yeah, no, fate probably exists, and if you tempt it, it will mess you up. It will mess you up. Don't name your freaking submersible Titan. Oh, we're gonna go explore the Titanic on this submersible named Titan. Haha, isn't that funny? Haha. Oh, why did the controller die? What's that? What's that noise? Crumpled like a can. Just like that. The Nuggets reset back to the stats they had on the original day. Oh, sick! I'm just gonna kill one of them then. I'll kill them last, like at the last possible moment, just in case. I'm just gonna kill them then. But yeah, no, like, it was either them or just a bunch of people who were in airtight rooms on the wrong side. Water started dropping in from the ceiling. Oh, that's so scary. Like, actually, that's terrifying. Just, like, imagining, like, you're on the sinking ship. Like, you remember when the ship, like, cracked in two? And it, like, started sinking? Imagine being on the half that's already sunk under the ground, and, like, water's dripping in from, like, this above. Oh, that's terrifying. But you still lose the egos? Oh, I see. Okay, so we can just kill Morty. We can just kill Morty. It's fine. And then anyone who's just wearing these things, we can kill Carino as well. But yeah, no, that sounds terrifying. No, I would all right, Titanic sucked. I would not want to be on the Titanic. All right, here's the real question, chat. The Titanic, the Hindenburg, Pompeii, and then give me one other one that's like a horrible travesty that everyone died in. But it's been like enough time that it's okay to talk about it, and it's not like it's like over 100 years. Okay, it's been over 100 years. It's fine. Pompeii, the Hindenburg, the Titanic. I don't know, let's just go through those three. Which would you rather be in or on? Like, which would you rather... Like, which situation would you rather be in? Titanic, Pompeii, or the Hindenburg? My answer might surprise you. Also, you only live through that. You don't, like, have to go back to the time period. So you won't be in, like, World War II Germany if you somehow survive the Hindenburg. Because that would not be good. There are also cases of women dressing their husbands in their clothes to try to get them on lifeboats. I mean, on, like, whatever works. Like the lifeboats had, like, no people on them. Like, they would just drop the lifeboats, like, with half capacity. They could have saved so many more people if the people manning the lifeboats weren't greedy. All I'm gonna say. Half of the lifeboats weren't even, like, at 50% capacity. Like, actually. That's the craziest thing. Is that, like, realistically, lives could have been saved if they had just been a little bit more patient. If they had just been like, maybe we shouldn't send this lifeboat with 3 people on it when there are, like 100 other people behind us trying to survive. Huh. Wonder what we should do. It's like, come on. Pompeii? I would also choose Pompeii. Pompeii is both the most survivable, in my opinion, while also being the most, like, comfortable. Well, actually, it's probably less survivable than the Titanic. But it's more comfortable. Like, even if you do survive the Titanic, now you gotta sit in the cold dark of, like, the ocean, just waiting for morning to come, while you, like, might freeze to death. Like, and then Pompeii is just like, yeah, there's ash in the air, just wear a mask. Like, just run away fast enough. Also, like, you get a cool song about it. Does it almost feel like nothing's changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? Da-da. Like, they don't make songs like that about the Titanic. Like, it's just Pompeii. Like, honestly. Yeah, literally, it's like whatever works. But the olden days, but it was the olden days, so you're sure people like, oh my god, the lengths people would go in order to survive. This man wore a skirt. Even though, like boys had to wear, like, shorts until they were, like, 14. So it's like, that doesn't matter. Like, I just get on a lifeboat. Like, I just, like, get on one. Like, what are they gonna do? Ask me to not? Say, oh, I'm sorry, sir. You can't get on this lifeboat. Like, no, I'm getting on there. Like, I don't care. People did that too, by the way. People did that. They were like, I don't care, I'm getting on the lifeboat. Like, I don't care. There's seats available and you're dropping it. I'm getting on that lifeboat. People did that. I believe not the captain, but I believe one of the, like, creators of the ship did that. Or, like, someone who was supposed to legally go down with the ship. Like, one of the, like, important members of the, like, the staff. Like, I think one of, like, the co-owners or something like that. Who was supposed to die with it. And he got in a bunch of legal trouble because of it. Because people were like, hey, like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing, pal? Like, why are you here? Because he just was like, I'm not dying here. But it's like, I don't care if you send me to jail, I'm not dead. Like, doesn't matter. Pompeii is a terrifying way to die, but some people did escape via boat. And also, you think it's a more interesting thing to go through? I was just thinking of it from the perspective of, I don't want to be cold and wet. Like, I'd rather be hot and ashy than cold and wet. Like, you'd have fun talking about it later? Maybe. Oh no, people tried to get on the lifeboats but were physically stopped. Yeah, but like, dude, it's like, chill out, it's not that serious, man. Like, I would just sneak on one. Like, the thing is, the people who were probably stopped were probably like yelling and screaming like, I gotta get on a lifeboat, I gotta get on a lifeboat. Nah, just like walk on. Act confident, act like you belong. Be like, and then if they ask you, they're like, hey, what are you doing? It's like, oh, I'm a medical staff. I need to get on here so that I can treat people's wounds once we get to the other ship. And then they'd be like, oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. Maybe. I've never really known the laws of the Naval Sea because I'm only a mere passenger. So I guess that makes sense. Here, yeah, you can get on the boat. Yeah, just act like you belong. And I don't feel... I would pull the, yes, I'm a medical officer card. I would do that. If it was the difference between survival and death, heck yeah, I'm faking my, like... being like, oh yeah, like, I know medicine. It's like, I don't. I'm just living. The best medicine is confidence. In a situation like that, the best medicine is confidence. Hello, Fake Pepino. How's it going? How are you today? Would that work? Like, were the like medical officers allowed to leave? Because like, if so, like, I'm golden. Like, I'm so sorry, but like, if push comes to shove, I'm doing whatever it takes to be able to survive. I don't care if I break like a Geneva Convention in like the midst of it. Like, it doesn't matter. I can go to jail afterwards. I'm in the moment. I'm living. 22 days until your birthday. Happy early birthday, Fake Pepino. And 2 until your milk expires. Oof. You better drink your milk fast. I could probably do this once more. But yeah, I will say, I've just literally been talking like this entire stream. Nothing has happened besides me just talking. We're not even through the first, like, part of this game, and I've just been like, the Titanic, chat. Oh, and it was this one that melted down. Yippee. Oh, please don't. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, no, we're fine. Who's melting down? You're melting down. You're melting down. The dog doesn't matter. We can just send somebody in there. We can send Jacob. He likes Instinct, right? Hold on, let me just double check. Other than Instinct, yeah. Let's just use Instinct. Go, Jacob. Alright, yeah. And then, oh my gosh, we gotta work with the Dreaming Current again. Whoa. So dumb. Wait, how did that instantly work? Why did Hyena instantly go there? I don't know. We're back to the Dreaming Current. Pause. Why are we pausing? But yeah. Did you have any breaching before you came? No, nothing's broken out. We're doing pretty good. Alright, Fake Pepino, I have a question for you. The Titanic, the Hindenburg, or Pompeii, which would you rather be in? Which would you don't have to live in the time period after that, so you don't get stuck in like ancient Rome, you don't get stuck in like World War II Germany, but you have to survive the event to be able to go back. Like, which one are you going in? Yeah, let's work with Blue Star more. Hopefully we can get the actual Blue Star weapon. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum. Bum. Bum bum. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I think that... I don't know. The Titanic was an event in history. You'd think people would learn to stop naming their things after titans and stuff like that, but no. Never call your thing the greatest, unless it actually is. And we can see definitively by the Titanic that it definitely wasn't. So, don't do that. Have you guys ever seen that, like, one image of, like, the nuclear-powered, like, plane that's, like, giant? Like, the giant nuclear-powered plane? Have you guys ever seen that image? Where it's, like a mock-up? It's like, oh, like... It looks like a YouTube thumbnail. It probably is a YouTube thumbnail originally. Giant, like, it's a giant plane that's nuclear-powered, and it's, like... You can have, like, all this stuff on it. Or maybe it's, like, a... No, it was a plane. It was definitely a plane. But it was, like, the size of, like, a cruise liner, but as a plane. And it was in, I think I saw it as like one of those like top 10 like inventions people are making. It's like, you don't need to be doing all that. Planes, this is a really hot take. This is an extremely hot take. I think the fascination with living on planes is dumb. I don't think we should live on planes. I think planes should be strictly for travel, and I think should be maximized for travel purposes. Getting from one place to another. I think the less time you spend in the sky, the less time things can go wrong. And I think that, honestly, like, the fascination with like, you can, like, sleep on the plane while it goes here, and we'll take some detours so you get more time in, like, the luxury plane. Like, it's like, no. Get me from place A to place B as quickly and as safely as possible. That's all I care about. Cruise liners I get, because, like, it's like the ocean, and it's like you're not going there to go from, like, two places to the next. Cruise liners I get. I understand that. It's like you want to be in a place where it's like, oh, you're on the ocean. Technically, laws don't apply here. Ooh, funny, funny laws. But it's like international waters. Haha. But, I think that, like, that's the only exemption. I think every other thing, the obsession with living in planes is dumb, the obsession with living in trains is dumb, the obsession with living in cars is dumb. Not, like, living in cars is, like, but, like, living in a moving car, living in a moving train. I understand, like, motorhomes and things like that, like, stopping and sleeping in the car or sleeping in the truck. That makes sense. But after you've stopped, I'm talking about, like, the purely travel aspect. Like, I think travel should be made to be quickly and concisely from one place to the next. And I think we've lost sight of that in our search for luxury when there really doesn't need to be one. You would enjoy living in the sky. You think a thing like living on the sky should be stable and not destroy the planet. True. Like, a space satellite would be cool, but a plane? No. True. A satellite would be cool. Because that's not travel. That's the key thing. That's not travel. I feel like anything that's not travel and it is semi-stationary, barring cruise liners, because we've already explained that it's like a thing you do, and it's like an experience, and it's not to travel from place A to place B. Barring those, anything stationary in my mind, and yes, the space station is stationary. It's in space. I consider that stationary. I agree with being like, okay, yeah, you can make this a thing people live on. I think space station, you can live there if you want. I think the space stations, living there is I'm fine with. Things like planes, I'm not, though. Bunkers are really cool. I honestly think we should make more underground bunkers. Like, not to, like... Oh, I swear, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Why are you dying? How did that happen? But yeah, bunkers are cool. I like the idea of them. Not as like oh, we need to survive because we're being, like, attacked by a foreign nation. I more like them in terms of we can absolutely maximize the use of this space while still preserving the top of it if we want. Like we can preserve the wildlife and nature that lives above the surface while ourselves living underground. Yes, of course, we mess up the habitats of things living underground, but eventually if you get deep enough, nothing lives there. It's fine. Like, we're not playing Minecraft where things spawn in the dark. Like, it don't matter if, like, a few gophers are disturbed versus an entire ecosystem above the surface. If you lived in an underground bunker, do you think you'd need some windows? That's where, like, the fake windows come into play. You would 100% need fake windows to stop yourself from going insane, because light makes you go insane if you don't get the right types of it. But I do think... Yeah, I think underground bunkers are cool. I think they should be made more of them. I think more rich people should live in underground bunkers. Hot take. Like, if you own a house that costs over $100 million and you do not have an underground bunker, that's stupid. I'm just gonna say that outright. That's stupid. Like, and it's just like a bunch of squares, and it's like, oh, you own, like, how many acres of land? It's like, it doesn't matter. Like, that's so stupid. You're not absolutely maximizing the use of that property. That's what I would get if I was rich, by the way. If I was, like, rich, I would have an underground bunker, because they're so cool. Like, why would you not have one? Like... And it's useful, too. Like, if stuff really does go bad, like, oh, well, I'm just gonna go down to my underground bunker. Like, I'm just gonna live. All of you guys die out there. Skill issue. Like, I don't understand when people are like, oh, yeah, like, I'm just gonna have this really, like, this house made of basically 90% glass and windows. It's like... What about, like, the whole saying about not living in a glass house? You don't want to live there. You don't want to live in a glass house. Like an underground nation? Hello, Jojel. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you today? Yeah, an underground nation would be cool. You love seeing tours of rich people's underground bunkers? You know those videos where you see, like, tours of rich people's houses? The ones with bunkers are the most fun. Like, they're actually insane. Like, they're so cool. Where it's just like, oh, yeah, and here's my, like... couple, like, 1,000 feet deep, or like tens of thousands of feet deep bunker that I just have, that's like the size of, like, that could house like 20 plus families, and it's just for myself and my dog, and it's like, What are you talking about? What is this? Did they not erase the... Wait, what happened here? What? Did they not erase the white... Did they not have this as a PNG? Wait, what? How... Has it always been like this? How have I not realized this before? Wait, what? Huh? Why is there just... Oh no, now I'm gonna be like seeing like small imperfections everywhere. But it's mainly just here. What is this? Why is... Who just kind of took the eraser tool and just went... That's crazy. And there's just floating pixel here. That's insane. Why did they do that? Why didn't they just select it all as white and delete it? Because it makes it look bad. You can't do that because then there'll be like stray pixels. Then instead of this being like curved, it would be like jagged. It does not look... Why'd they do it manually? I don't know. You should select it all, then do it manually. Select it all, make the pixel go one in, and then do it all manually. That's just so crazy. Why did they do that? Why is that still here? After how long has this game been released? Why is this here? Well, this is just a filter after all, according to lore. I mean, yeah, but like... Alright, look how cool this place looks. Look how detailed, look how, like, in-depth. Look at the art here. Look how everything looks perfect. What happened? Like what happened? I'm not saying the art here. I'm not saying the art's bad. But, like, who forgot to erase it? Because I guarantee you the artist that made this is not the person who cut it out. Because if the artist is making all these, like, intricate, small little patterns, they're not going to just be like, yeah, I'll erase it haphazardly. But, like, what happened? Like, what happened? But yeah, I don't know, this would be a really cool bunker to live in, by the way. If I were to be, like, rich enough, and this would not even be, like, oh, I have $500 million rich. This is, like, I have, like, $20 billion. I would just build all of Lobotomy Corporation. Like, if I had, like, $20 billion, I would just build Lobotomy Corporation. I'd probably have some money to spare after that, but, like, that's a good estimate of, like, how much it would cost. Because, like, think about, like, how big these places are. And I just built them. Underground. And then I just use it as, like, I don't know what I'd use it for, actually. Probably, like, part of it is a house, but then maybe another place can be, like... It'd be a really cool hotel. It'd be a really cool hotel. Each of these are just, like, guest rooms. Like, little hotel rooms. Great underground mall design. Ooh. That's right. That is right. I don't know. I don't know what I'd use it for. Rich people hotel. Rich people hotel. I build it on like a island that's not claimed by any territory either. That way I can I'm technically international law, which means I can just do like the crazy stuff here. Because this probably is breaking some law. Like, I don't know. I don't know about you. Yeah, this is probably breaking some law. Then it wouldn't be. But yeah. I could just have like a black hole. No, that would not be good. But no. I just have all the cool things. This still looks like Donkey Kong to me. It's just like the original Donkey Kong. But yeah. Would you guys build Lobotomy Corporation if you had the money to? Of course, there is no, like, abnormalities in real life, but it's like Like, don't this place look cool? Besides this. Barring this one. It's literally only this one. It's literally only this one. I can never unsee it now. And it makes me, like, upset. Why is it like this? Oh, wait, I just realized. My VTuber perfectly cuts off right where this is. That's so cool. That's like, I didn't plan for this to happen. I didn't plan for this. Or it's not perfect, it's a little bit off. I didn't plan for that. That's pretty cool, though. You wanting to speak lore, but you can't? Okay, you cannot say it, gal. Well, like, in the real world. Like a replica. Like a scale model of Lobotomy Corporation. Whether this version or the one without the, like, little funny glasses on. Funny contact lenses. How are you doing? Yeah, you're doing fine. They actually make Tippereth erase it every day, the minute after Tippereth dies? True. That's Tippereth's job, that's why it's never done. We're so close. We're so close, chat. I can almost taste it. Yummy. We're also so close with this, too. But yeah. What would you guys do if you had $1 billion, chat? That's a good prompt. That's a good question. Like $1 billion, what would you do? And it can be like whatever. Billion. 1 billion. Which is a lot. By the way, a lot. A lot of money. Why are you floating? Why are you floating? Wait, what's going on? Why are they not... They used to walk correctly, right? Why are they now not... Wait, what? I'm so confused. Yeah, they used to walk... Why is this one like that? Also, yeah, it also has the fragments. Give it to your pets? True. Yeah, they walk like this here. Why are they walking like this here? Why is the perspective different here? That's what the issue is. The perspective is weird. Every other perspective, you're looking down at it. This one, you're looking dead on. Which, like, doesn't really make sense. Like, everything... Yeah, everything else, you're not looking. You still need training, please? Alright, we're gonna feed you to the spike machine. We will feed you to the spikes. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we can... We'll do this again. Jacob, go here. Wait, no! We're gonna feed somebody to the spikes. Put a few million in the bank to collect interest, buy a home in each country that you'd like to stay with friends, keep a few million more to spend on hobbies, donate the rest to various charities. True! Now here's an even better idea. You have enough money. Why not just circumvent the charities to begin with? The whole point of charities are to give your money to a group of individuals you trust to help other people out in the world, right? You have the money, you have the resources, why not just do that yourself? See, that's the big brain thing. That's specifically why I wouldn't donate my money to charity, is because I don't trust them to do it correctly, you know? You know, sure, they probably have like a track record, a track history, but why don't I hire them instead? That way, you know, I can ensure the things that I believe should be fixed in this world, and that I believe I could help out with, can get that money directly. It doesn't have to go through, like, oh, like, different channels and, like, all those things, and, like, eventually, the people I'm trying to give money to aren't gonna get a lot of it. Like, sure, they're gonna get, like, a majority of it, but there's a little bit that's always chipped off. There's always a bit that's chipped off. And I would circumnavigate that. I would just give them the money. Of course, I wouldn't just like show up and be like, here's $1 million, do with it what you want. Of course I would like have proper channels and things like that, but I would do it. I would get people to do it. I wouldn't just trust that a charity would do it for me, because they don't always, you know? At the end of the day, a person is in charge of that charity, and that person may have different ideas and morals than you do, and they might have different ideas for what should happen to the money you gave them. And I'm not saying every charity person is like this, don't get me wrong. A majority of charity people are great, but there have been situations where people have just run off with charity money. And and don't get me wrong, that's not a majority of them at all. That's not even like a strong percentage. But I would want to minimize that possibility as much as I possibly can to ensure the people that I believe should get help can get that help. That's my thoughts on what I would do. But yeah, I would basically the same thing you did. Put a bunch of money. I'd probably put a lot more in interest. If I'm gonna be, I put like, I like a high percent. Maybe not 50, but like it would still be like a really high percent into interest building. And then I would, then I just get some houses, have a little bit of spending money, and then save a... Oh my gosh, don't die, Hyena. I swear. We've made it so far. But yeah, and then make some people's lives better. In my own way. Like, I don't want to necessarily say, like, oh, I would do what Mr. Beast does. But, like, kind of. Not necessarily, like, for content, though. But I just, like, and not just, like, giving them money. I've had this idea where, if I had, like, $1 billion, you know all those, you know Business Insider? They have a lot of videos where it's like, this is what it's like to do the, like, most dangerous job in XYZ country. And it's like, you'll, like, watch a video of, like, sulfur miners, and they're like climbing down to this, like, sulfur, like sulfur is, like, pouring out of this pipe, and they gotta go chip it off with pickaxes, or, like, not even pickaxes, they have, like, these little hand things to chip it off, and then they, like, carry it back up the mountain, and it digs into their back, and it's like, and then they get, like, paid, like, per pound, and they get paid, like, barely anything, and it's just like, if I had the money, I'd just, like, go to them and just be like, hey, you want to do this instead? Here's this money, you don't have to work here anymore. And it's like, sure, yeah, I'd disrupt the sulfur industry, but considering if the lowest person on the chain has to basically do labor that risks their lives for barely any pay, that industry deserves to be disrupted a little, in my opinion. Oh, and you'd buy a boat to live on sometimes too? True. Funny boat. Funny boat. Honestly, if I was rich, I'd be scared of the ocean. Like, I'm not tempting fate. Like, that's scary. But yeah, like, there's so many videos. I genuinely think that, like, if I got the money, I would just go through Business Insider's, like, YouTube channel, which it's really dumb to say this, but I just, like, go through there and just be like, oh, these people's lives suck. Let me change that. I think that would be really good. And I think after a certain point, I'd probably need more than $1 billion, because, like, I would want to, like, help these people, not just, like, go there and be like, oh, here's running water or something like that. It's like, no, hey, come with me, or you don't even need to come with me. I'm just gonna give you, like, all this stuff. Like, here's, like, all this stuff. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna help you. It's like, no. Well, I am gonna help you, but it's like, I feel like a lot of the things where it's like, and this is not a complaint. This is not a complaint, but I feel like a lot of times when people help out people, they're only giving them, like, a portion. They're like, oh yeah, here's a little bit. Like, it's not a little bit, don't get me wrong, but like, here's some help. It's like, no, I'd go the full 100%. Like, what do you need? Like, let me like, I am a billionaire. Let me cover it. Kind of deal. That's why I'd probably put a lot of the money in investing and gaining interest, because eventually I would probably want to like help as many people as possible. And just actually like help them, not just being like, oh yeah, here's this, like for places that don't have like the bare essentials like running clean water. I'm not just gonna go there and be like, oh yeah, here's water, and then just like leave them, and like because they've got so many other issues there as well, probably if they don't have running clean water, they probably have a lot of like diseases there. They probably don't have the cleanest food. They probably don't, like a lot of things. And I feel like I would want to like change all of that. I'd just be like, hey, like I'd sink so much money into just doing that stuff. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah. I could invest it in research for neglected tropical diseases. Ooh, that's good as well. Yeah, diseases as well. I would want to make sure, like, because that's another thing. Like, if you just give people, like, a well, that's great. Like, don't get me wrong, that's amazing. You're doing more than 99% of people. But, like, they also might not have a hospital there. That, like, it's still not to the standard that I would wish upon the people I share this planet with. And that's just my opinion. Because I believe, like, that we should strive to just have everyone be, you know, healthy, safe, food, water, shelter, the bare essentials. And I do, like, there are people who don't have those. And I do think that it'd be great to help that, yeah. At a certain point, you need to find a way to appease the organizations profiting off of people being exploited also. No. I have money, like, what are they gonna do? Send someone to kill me? Like, okay, and? Like, I'll go down, I'll just, like, record everything, and, like, you kill me? Oh, well, oh, I'm dead. Now your entire now everyone knows what you've done. Like, yeah, you killed me, I've become a martyr. Like, what now? Like, what's your next move? No, I'm kidding. But no, that is a good point. There would be a lot of industries that would be disrupted by, like, you know, giving people borderline basic human rights. But yeah, that is the bridge I'd cross when I get there. But it would be a bridge that I would cross, whether or not they want me to. Like, okay, it's like, oh, please don't give these people all these things, because then they won't work for these cheap prices. It's like, okay, I don't care. I guess you don't get sulfur then. Or just I would also, and of course, like, if it's like, hey, like, this is a thing we need to survive, being like mined by people who are being exploited. If I were just like, hey, no one has to mine this anymore, that would ruin a lot of people's lives. Of course, I would also, with my money, find ways to mine those things, harvest those resources more ethically and safely, and at a price point where people are actually getting living wages for the areas they live in based off of doing those jobs. You think everyone should have clean water, good food, accessible healthcare, free and good education, workers' rights, etc. It's nuts how many people will put having money above that. True. We live in a society. This is one of the reasons why I believe if aliens ever visit Earth, like, it's not going to go over well. The best case scenario we can think of is them just thinking we're like pets, and them being like strong enough, like powerful enough to be able to just be like, yeah, these guys are pets, Because I don't want a war with the aliens, man. That would suck. But it's gonna happen if they, like... If aliens just, like, appeared and they were like, hey, how's it going? I'm alien. Beep boop bop, beep 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 bop. And they were, like, completely peaceful. We would have war with them in like, the next, like, 5 months. Like, we would just attack them. For no reason. And I can say that completely, like, positively. Because look how we treat our own, like, fellow man. Like, that's crazy. So I hope that aliens, if they ever find us, are just super insanely powerful. And when they see us, they're just like, oh, look, it's like, it's a cat. Like, Lamau, we're gonna adopt this thing. Like, that's the best case scenario, because that means they're not gonna kill us. And that means, like... I mean, like, yeah, it sucks from going from being a independent organism to being owned by another being, but it's better than the alternative. But yeah. You're back from not listening? What are you talking about? Aliens, human rights, billionaires. Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. By the way, Cheeky would kill you if you didn't say this, but you nearly quoted Animorphs? That's crazy. I'm just literally Animorphs. I'm literally Animorphs, chat. They call me Mastrier Animorphs Zach. But yeah. No, they don't call me that. What am I talking about? Anyways. You hope when we find aliens, some crazy JoJo's Bizarre Adventure shenanigans happen? I hope they just are chill with us, because we're sure as not gonna be chill with them. Like, it needs to be a wolf domestication situation. Where they're like, yeah, no, we want to domesticate these into, like, pugs. Like, I would be fine being, like, a pug to an alien. Because it's like, oh, look how silly this thing is. Anyway, we're gonna feed it. It's like, okay, yeah, I feed it and give it shelter. It's like, okay, I'm fine with that. Anyway, I think all of these are at, like, really high counters, so I'm gonna just kind of work on some random things. And then wait for the dawn to... I can't remember if this dawn is, like, scary or not. I don't know. I mean, what could we work on, actually? You can literally tell you that your favorite Animorph would be Tobias, who's the character that said the quote you almost said. That's crazy. Me directly quoting Animorphs for some reason. But yeah, no, I do think that aliens will hopefully be so much more powerful. Because I don't want aliens to be a similar, like, similarly powerful to us, because then we just have a war that would last a long time and have lots of casualties on both sides. I hope that aliens are so much more powerful than us that, like, they're just like, yeah, these things are cute. Like, they can't do anything. Look, they have stones. Look, the dog has a stick in its mouth. It's like, that's like, and then they just kind of like treat us like pets or like children. That's the best case scenario. And I mean that completely unironically. Because we would fight them otherwise, and if we have any chance of being able to, like, harm them or kill them, then it's all-out war, then we all die. Because they exterminate us. Green Dawn is easy? Okay, good. But yeah, no, I think that aliens taking us as pets is the best option. Like, and I do strongly believe that. A lot of people disagree with me on that. It is one of those takes I have that, like, people will be like, that's wrong, but no, it's actually correct. Because if it's anything else, we fight. If we're equal in power, we fight, and then casualties on both sides. If we're just barely able... If we're able to kill one of them, then they want to, like, kill us. It's gotta be like a... We can't even scratch them. Like, that's what it needs to be. Like, we hurl, like, a nuclear bomb at them, and they just kind of, like, are like, oh, this dog tried to bite me. It's like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, but they don't know any better because they're, like, cute little animals type of thing. That's the ideal. Because if it's anything else, we're dead. Because I know that humanity would not be able to coexist with aliens. You found the quote? Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna work this again. Just because this seems to be working pretty well. Oh. I should not have sent Hyena there. What are you? Oh, it's Doubt! It's Doubt. Chill out. Doubt's easy. Doubt's easy. Never mind. Green Dawn is like the easiest. Actually, no issue at all. Actually, no issue. Hold up, I'm not gonna read the quote yet, so that I can, like, give it full justice. Full justice. Alright. I wondered about the image of Hork-Jar and humans living side by side. If the Yeeks were defeated, humans didn't have a great record of getting along with people different from themselves. Humans killed one another over skin color or eye shape, or because they prayed differently to the same god. Hard to imagine humans becoming 7 foot. Hard to imagine I can't say humans. Hard to imagine humans welcoming 7 foot tall goblins to the local Boy Scout troop when they couldn't even manage to tolerate some gay kid, Tobias, from Animorphs. True. Honestly, we should never meet the aliens. We should never meet the aliens. Hello, Jay. How's it going? How are you today? Have you guys ever eaten so late you feel like you have to go to the hospital? That's not a good thing. You should probably... I would say lie down first and see if it still hurts after, like, 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes. And then I would probably look into some stuff after that. You're going to see the FNAF movie today? I almost misread that. I'm gonna go see the FNAF movie today, so you've been a little busy. True, the FNAF movie. Good luck. Don't get too scared. I'm not gonna spoil anything. You're gonna clip that for cheeky. Hang on. Oh no, I misspoke like 5 times. Pain. Dang, he's just going at it. Oh shoot. Dang, okay. Chill out. They're just killing him. Oh, hold up. Morty actually should get in here, too, just so that Morty can kill something with the red heart. Alright, you go run down here. Did you think you said the FNF movie? Yes, I did. I misread that as the FNF movie. I corrected it in my head to the FNAF movie. Then I misread it again as the FNF movie. And I was like, what? What? I was so confused for a second. But yes, I did think you did say the FNF movie. Dude, do the clerks just kill this guy? Or did it accidentally kill somebody here? No, Cheeky and Alexiel are fine. No, the clerks just okay, yeah, doubts are weak. Doubts are weak. Doubt versus the indomitable human spirit be like... actually insane. What if Fortnite? True. Do you think humanity would be accepting if the Fortnite characters came from Fortnite Island to the real world. And they said, where we dropping? What do you think would happen, chat? Yeah, they're really weak. Yeah, they really are. They do no damage, too. Dude, Basil just, like, kills them. It's honestly terrifying. Stop. Okay. Clerk solo? They really do. To live was a process of pain. But yeah. Jay, what would you do if you have to choose one? The Hindenburg, the Titanic, or Pompeii? You don't have to live in the time period afterwards if you survive. So you don't get stuck in, like, Rome or World War II Germany. You just have to survive the thing. Which do you go to? You think it would depend on which humans make first contact? What do you mean? For aliens? First contact doesn't matter. First contact doesn't matter. The thing is that people don't understand. In a situation where there are aliens and humans, first contact doesn't matter. Because eventually, after a long enough period of time, one human's gonna get upset, leading to more getting upset, and some small little thing is gonna become a bigger thing, and then all that war. You'd probably have the best chance of surviving the Titanic, you'd think? Alright. But yeah. Oh, wait, sorry, we're not talking about aliens, we're talking about the Fortnite characters. I'm sorry, I forgot I said that. You don't want to get into it, but you know some people would be scarily welcoming. Dude, I'd be terrified. If Fortnite characters started, like, appearing in the real world, we got, like, Kratos in the real world. Dude, that's terrifying. Like, that means, like, the Greek gods are real. Like, that'd be terrifying. Dude, that'd be scary. Dude, that'd be so scary. Like, just Kratos is like, brrr. Like, I would not want to be there. Thanos is real? Oh no, you're right. Oh, wait, who's, like, the craziest character that's in Fortnite that, like, it would, if they were real, that'd be insane? I'm trying to think. There's probably one that's, like, actually just, like, if they're real, like, oh, I'd toss my hat in the ring. It's all over. Star Wars exists. But Star Wars can already exist in our timeline, and it makes sense. Let's see. Star Wars, Marvel. I don't remember. I don't remember the rest of them. There's, like, a bunch of people in Fortnite. There's video game characters. I don't know. Fortnite would be scary in real life. That'd be terrifying. Because, like, once they're here, all bets are off. You desperately want the bird ego? Well, we might get it next, actually. We're gonna have to re-pull, like, 4 people. But yeah. No, I think also the same thing would probably happen with Fortnite people. Are the Fortnite people, like, immortal? I forget Fortnite lore. They're like loopers, right? Loopers. I think they should add JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in. Oh wait, I forgot. Goku's in Fortnite. Dude, Goku's in Fortnite. Oh my gosh, that would be terrifying. Goku's real, chat. It reminds me of the your favorite game is connected to Fortnite image. Friday Night Funkin' is in that image. Also, that image barely scrapes the surface. Like, that image just took, like, basically, like, 100 of the most popular franchises and was like, yeah, they're in Fortnite by connection. Like, it actually gets, like, if you actually wanted to find it's kind of like the Kevin Bacon scale. If you want a single piece of media, if you just name a piece of media, it's probably connected. If you name a piece of media that's been made in the last, like, 30 years, it is probably in some way connected to Fortnite. Friday Night Funkin's connected to Fortnite. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is connected to Fortnite. Like, Goku's real, Naruto's real, Attack on Titan is real. That's the scary one. Because, like, everyone's just, like, giant monsters. I've never watched Attack on Titan. Didn't it, like, end recently? But yeah, I think they should add JoJo's into Fortnite. I think it'd be really cool. My Hero Academia. Gonna try to figure out how LobCorp is connected to Fortnite. Let me think. There's Damien. Damien's probably in, like, Fortnite somehow. Let me think, actually. Because you probably can make a parallel there. Speaking of Fortnite, you were playing it earlier with some friends for the first time in a while. It was pretty fun. Yeah, they're having the throwback season, Fortnite OG, where everything's like it was in 2018, before things went bad. So it's nostalgic. But my PC can't run it well, so it's not as nostalgic. But yeah, no, it's actually crazy. I mean, I'd be down to join a lobby or something like that if anyone here wants to hop on Fortnite, because I just kind of play it by myself and it's sad. I mean, it's not really, because it's fun. I play video game, it's fun, but it's like, I don't know, feels like I could be doing more. But yeah, no, Fortnite. I'm so glad we as a society have finally got over the Minecraft good, Fortnite bad mentality. Because that was just so dumb. Like, hot take. It's kind of funny that it's reversed now. That people are, like, going Minecraft bad, Fortnite good. But, like, I don't know. I just think the fact that it's like, oh, this video game, like, the Reddit mentality. I'm so glad we as a society are moving slightly further away from Reddit mentality. And I say that not positively. I say that very negatively. The words Reddit mentality. That's a very negative word. Oh, have we only been at... Oh, we've been playing it at not normal speed. No wonder why everything's been faster than I remember it being. But yeah. You've been seeing a lot of people finally realizing that Minecraft is boring recently. It's not. Minecraft is a game that people's expectations are way too high at. It is a game. It is an experience. You play it for a bit. You have fun. It's never going to be what it used to be. It's never going to be what you want it to be. Your expectations are too high. It's just Minecraft. You've also been playing some Minecraft with friends recently, too. Actually pretty fun. That's the key thing, with friends. Fortnite with friends? Fun. Minecraft with friends? Fun. Literally anything with friends? Fun. I'm not saying Minecraft by itself isn't good. I personally don't like playing Minecraft, just because it's not, like, for me anymore. I used to adore Minecraft. But it's like, I don't know. I know most of it's nostalgia, so I won't bother. But yeah. Alright, I thought a bit about the Minecraft mob vote. I reconciled. Friends are awesome, true. Yeah, I reconciled with my opinions on the Minecraft mob vote recently. And now I have a new hot take. My previous hot take was, like, aggressive. Now my hot take is aggressive against the other people. It's crazy that a game that costs $25 or like $30, $30. I can't remember how much Minecraft. Let's just say it's $30. A game that costs $30 has been getting updates consistently for this many years. That's pretty crazy. Now, don't get me wrong. Games like Terraria do that as well. A game that's I got for $5 or 10. I can't remember if it was 5 or 10. I had $10. A game I got for $10 that's been consistently updating. But there are games that just don't. I feel like people forget that. Like a game developer doesn't like have to update their game. Like, Minecraft could very much just say, yeah, this is the last update for Minecraft, we're making Minecraft 2 now. And now you have to buy a new $60 game, and your old game's never going to get updated again. Like, that could be an ultimatum. Now, of course, they're not going to do that because Bedrock has microtransactions that they can profit off of. But Java doesn't. They could just delete Java and just be like, yeah, we don't care. Like, or just stop updating Java. We don't care. Like, they could just say that. Although, they really shouldn't. Bedrock's UI is god-awful. I hate using it. But only true Minecraft fans remember when Minecraft was like 10 pounds? True. No, it's really... as someone who's bought in Minecraft like 4 times, because it's like, if you have it on a console, if you have it as your phone, it's like, if you PC... I had to buy the PC one like 3 times, because it's like, oh... Your email's not this. Oh, my bad. You gotta buy the game again. It's like, yeah, I get it's the best-selling game of all time, but they really don't owe you anything besides the game. That's what you paid for. That was the agreed-upon transaction. When you pay that money, you bought Minecraft. You didn't buy Minecraft and the promise that we're gonna update this game forever until the end of the universe. You just bought Minecraft. Right? Like, and don't get me wrong, people expecting good updates, that's the thing. You can ask for good updates, you can ask for things, but I feel like getting to the point where you're harassing devs over, like, a mod in a video game, it's like, 3 steps back, buddy. Like, this is free. Anything after the game you've bought is just free labor they're giving you. Like, you've already purchased the game. They're not making any more money off of you. In fact, they're losing money from you, most likely, because server costs and things like... Actually, no, I don't know if they... I think you have to buy servers not through Minecraft. So, they don't lose any money. It's a net neutral. If they just didn't update the game ever, it's a net neutral for them. But they're actively adding things to the game to make you want to play and to make you have a better experience, and you pay them back by sending death threats to the devs. Something there does... The math is not mathing with that one. The math is not mathing. Now, I'm not saying be complicit, this multi-billion-dollar corporation that is Microsoft doesn't owe you anything, and that means you should just not, like, care about the game at all and just, like, whatever. Don't get me wrong, you can still be passionate about the game. But once you're at the point of harassing and sending death threats to the devs, like, you've gone far too many steps too far. Like, that's... They could just they could just stop like, honestly, you know, maybe they should just stop updating it one day. You know, if the reaction from people is going to be to just threaten people's lives. I don't know. Hot take. It's not that serious. Like, it's actually not that serious. Anyway, Minecraft rant over. I just thought about that recently, and it's like, yeah. Yeah, there's also mods. Like, if you wanna spice up your game, just play mods. Every single thing you ever want in vanilla Minecraft exists in a mod, so just play mods. Like, there's a dedicated community designed around making mods. Just play those. Like, I don't know. And this is me saying as someone who doesn't like Minecraft mods, just because I don't. It's too complicated. My little caveman brain don't understand Minecraft mods. But yeah, no, I genuinely think that once you get to the point of, like, sending death threats to, like, developers who don't even have a say in what gets added or not, like, you've lost my, like, side, I'm gonna be honest. That's just too far, too much. All for what? All for what? Yeah. I don't know. That's my hot Minecraft take. Actually, steaming hot Minecraft take, because, like, there are actually people who disagree with that. That, like that's the wild part, is that, like, there's groups of individuals who disagree with what I just said. that actually we should be sending death threats to Minecraft devs because, I don't know, they didn't update, they didn't add the crap. I do think they should stop doing the mob vote though. Like it's just, it causes too much turmoil in the community. I think they should just stop and just not replace it with anything. I think that'd be really funny. Actually, I choose chaos option on this. I choose the thing that causes the most chaos. I think they should just cancel the mob vote. And, like, they should announce that they're canceling the mob vote. And just not say, like, anything else. Not follow it up with anything else. Don't introduce any new mobs. And then have everyone just be like, wait a second. What do you mean you're not adding any more mobs? Like, go from one mob to no mobs. Crush. I think that'd be funny. And of course they can, like, after a bit update it more, but, like, I think it'd be funny just to see the immediate reaction of, we got what we wanted, but the monkey's paw got in our way. The Monkey's Paw is such a great book as well. I love that one. Have any of you guys read The Monkey's Paw? Have any of you read The Monkey's Paw, chat? That one's a good one. You ate but still in pain? You have not? Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it then. I mean, it's like a... Alexiel hasn't read The Monkey's Paw? No, that's crazy. Now that's the one that, like, huh? You thought it was just a short tale? Yeah, it's just a short tale. It's like a 15-minute read. Or, like, you can just watch, like, a theatrical readaptation of it, and it's, like, 5 minutes. But yeah, no, it's a good one. Alright, proving your competence failed. Well, skill issue game. I don't care. What's the play, chat? Because I actually don't want to hit this. I think we, let's see. I think we reset now. Right, chat? Oh no, we gotta kill some people. We gotta kill some people. Let's kill Wei. Actually, let's kill Jay. I think that'd be funny. No, I don't want to. Just in case something does go bad. Oh, wait. Oh, it's based on which armors they have. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, no, you got this. Let's kill Jay. Jay, do you want to die? We're gonna send you to the meat grinder, Jay. Jay, have you ever watched famous live streamer Germa985? Otherwise known as Jeremy Albertson. Not particularly, but I mean, alright. Have you ever heard of the meat grinder, Jay? We're gonna send you there. You don't need to complete the day immediately. You can just continue on. Oh, okay, yeah. Just don't click the complete button. Well, I don't want to get to this point. I don't want to get to this, because if it melts down, people could die. Alright, Jay. Speaking of people dying. The meat grinder. Boom, boom, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. We can change anything. Jay has died. Did you see how they look? No, because they were in the meat grinder. Ooh. After the popularity of the all-around Hebler skyrocketed, We Can Change Anything was released as the second installment of XX Inc.'s Home Robotics series. Placing the employee inside the machine will produce energy over time. Okay. We can change anything. Jay's dead. Now we're gonna kill, who else should we kill? It's gotta be someone that's, like, kinda strong, because they lose, but we also don't want someone who we don't have, like, ego for. Ooh, we could kill Jacob. Jacob would last a while. Bum 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 bum. Anyways, Jay got changed. True, he is now the little flesh ball on the floor. We're gonna have Jacob use it. I think that'd be funny. I'm gonna have Jacob use it. Because we're gonna reset the day anyways, and all Jacob loses is these things, so it doesn't really matter. You can just build more. Lamau. Oh. Once an employee is inside the machine, they will take red damage. They will be unlabeled to leave until they eventually die. As to be expected of all XX Inc.'s products, it sports a variety of functions. The variety of functions is just to kill people. Anyway, we're gonna kill, Morty now. Because I just don't like Morty. Nobody likes Morty. Morty's just here to die. Like Flying Turtle before. Except we like Morty slightly more than Flying Turtle, as verifiably seen, because Morty's still alive. Wait, what's happening? We're killing people. Also, the heart's here. I don't know if that is good or bad, actually. Oh, they're dead. The amount of energy produced will increase as time goes by. Is your child a troublemaker who cries all the time? We can change that. Do you dislike how you look? Are you too fat, too skinny? We can change that. Is your house suffering from an outage because you don't have money to pay for the power bill? We can change that. By what? Like, killing you? Alright, I have an honest question. Oh, actually, we fill up this fast. Wow. How does, this make you not too skinny? That doesn't make sense. Why am I killing people? Because it's funny. We're gonna kill one more person, and I think we reset it. Let's see. Who has good health, but bad, but, like, common gear? The heart gives more health, so it's good if anything? Oh, I see. Alright, we're gonna... I think Alexiel just dies, no matter what we do. We're gonna send Miku Fan in there. No, we'll send this Bong Bong, because, like, she doesn't have any armor. Alright, and then we'll get this one, and then that one. And then we'll reset the day. It actually doesn't matter how much health they have, because they die in, like, 5 seconds anyways, once it gets to, like, dealing, like 8 damage every tick. Now I can proudly tell people that you joined a wing! No, you can't. Who are you gonna tell? I mean, yeah. Ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. It's quite simple. Just open up the machine, step inside, and press the button to make it shut. Now everything will be just fine. This abnormality is not affected by meltdowns. Okay. Yeah, I get it. It's not giving me any new information, by the way. It's literally just saying what we already know. Alright, we're gonna kill Carino now. Because we have enough, fly ego. Alright. I do need, I will say, both Alexiel, Jay, and Gal in the chat in like 5 seconds from now. I need your guys' help on something. It does matter since they do actually last longer, but that's fair. By like 5 points of a second. Yeah, the machine will produce energy after an employee enters it. Seeing as once inside, nobody ever comes out, it must be rather comfortable. Oh, is this like the size of a room? Maybe. Okay. Alright. Jay is still here, Gal is still here. Which should we buy? People who have played the game, which should we buy? The weapon or the armor? Cheeky's mod... Oh, wait. Uh-huh, very comfortable. True. Jay's just, like, chilling in there. Cheeky's mod, where everyone had infinite red health, means she could cheese the game with this, but she only realized it, like, 3-day 1 reset in. I see. Armor? Really? Not the weapon? Really? We have enough to buy the weapon. Are you sure it's the armor? The armor's better. Because I'll buy it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll buy it. But it's like, we do have enough for the weapon. The armor is really good. All right. Armor bought. Armor get. All right. And then I'm just gonna double check all the other things. Just gonna double check you. Okay, and now is the real important part. By the way, we got heart for free. We're just gonna check if everything is researched enough. The weapon is good. I see. Well, we're not gonna get it, sadly. Say goodbye to the weapon, chat. We're just gonna buy everything we can. Actually, say goodbye to a lot of things, because, this is not going... Is this going away? And just to make sure it... Just in case, I'll get the weapon for this. Just in case it does go away. Child of the Galaxy, everything unlocked, everything bought. I don't know if Child of the Galaxy is going away, but hopefully not. You... Oh, hey, we can buy that. Interesting. You're going away. You're gonna go away, little doggy, but it doesn't matter, because, like, you're not canon anyways. Like, you're not actually here right now or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Yep, you're maxed out. You're maxed out! I don't know why I'm checking that. This thing we just got all the things for. This thing we just got all the things for. Oh! Now that I'm thinking about it, we should've worked with this today. It's fine. Let's buy this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got everything. Judgment Bird, yeah. Puppy. Yeah, no puppy. Say goodbye to puppy, chat. Say goodbye to everything here, actually, but more importantly, probably puppy. Alright. So now, can I press this button? I'm not even gonna put my hand on the... I'm not even gonna put my hand on the mouse. Should I press this button, chat? No more bird? Yeah, say goodbye to bird, dog, and feet. You can press the button. Yes? Okay. And this will save my stuff that I have. And it will save the progress, not only the progress, but the ego that I not only got today, but also the days before. Okay. I trust you, chat. I trust you. So, here goes nothing. Current abnormality encyclopedia, and oh, that's so sick! It's right, it's true! Oh my gosh, yes! Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so sick. That's so sick. Oh, that's so sick. Granted, I mean, sucks because some of our employees aren't hired anymore. And we also just kind of wasted all of our ego. Oh, no, we don't. We didn't waste our lob points. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're far back. This is so sick. Chat, this, like... This is actually insane. Oh my gosh. Miku's gone? No! Oh, actually, we could have killed Spider, because Spider doesn't exist anymore. I didn't realize it would reset our people, but I guess that does make sense. Hatsune Miku disappeared. Well, I guess it's like a concert, chat. She's just not at the concert anymore. It's funny we have this guy fully unlocked now because no one was there to work with him. Wait a second. Oh no. What about the egos that were like on people? Sound of a star. Oh, but like realistically. Like realistically. Ooh. Are you ready, chat? Because now is the moment of truth. Now is the actual moment of truth, chat. Because, you know, magic bullet's cool. When you remake us, give her better hair. True. Don't give Cheeky a bald spot. Because, you know, having Magic Bullet, having Hyena be a sniper is cool and all, right? Like, you know, it's cool, but what if instead she had Drip? Boom. Woo! Oh, Drip. Drip acquired. Details. No, like, extra details, but, like... Woo! This is actually just the Goku Drip outfit, by the way. Like, it's actually just the Goku Drip. Alright, now we gotta get you a different, thing. I mean, Magic Bullet does give you more movement and attack speed, but... So you gotta refund all those numbers, or just go back a few streams? Oh, true, yeah. You love Justia, both mechanically and cosmetically. I don't know if it's good, because it does say it only does, like, 4 damage. But that's gotta be, like, a Sans moment, right? It only does, like, 4 damage, and, like, normal medium. But, like, it's gotta be, like, Sans, right? It's gotta be, like, Sans. Details on Sound of a Star. I'm sorry. Chat. Oh. Oh, chat. I just thought of something. I just thought of something, chat. We remove the Goku Drip. Hail damage does percent damage? Oh. So Hyena just does 4%, 2 to 4% health every time. Okay, that's pretty good. But chat, what if I remove this, replace it with Sound of a Star, and then turn Hyena, return Hyena back to their rightful place as the meat grinder? Chat, like, all I'm saying, how much is every so often? Cause, like, if it's like every, like, 3 seconds, the meat grinder's back, baby. The meat grinder's back. We are so back. And then there's Magic Bullet, but, like... Wait, Zach, that one clerk, aren't they alive now? True! Tippereth is alive, chat. It's relatively often. Okay. Do you think it's worth it to take off, this and replace it with this? Is that a worth it trade, chat? Also, wow, Jay has, like, nothing on. Gal, we're gonna put you back with your... We're gonna put you... Oh, actually, Gal, you used to be blessed. You're not blessed anymore. Skill issue. We're gonna put you back with, what you had before, with what I can remember you had. Jay, I think you had this. This. Basil had this, that. You think it's half the time of natural regen? Okay. Wow, we went back a long ways. Dude, nobody had any outfits on. Flying Turtle's alive? That's crazy. That's actually insane. Dude, Flying Turtle's back. We are so back, chat. Flying Turtle is alive. Yeah, I forgot we're, like, equipping everybody now. Joy's alive, too. Wait, actually, Joy's alive as well. Yo. It's actually... Okay. Dude, Hyena's just terrifying. We're actually, like... Okay, let me just make sure nobody, who's not not borderline sacrificial lamb has no weapons? Yeah, okay, we're good. The Sounder Star has more resistance, but Justina has pale resistance? I see. There's no set bonus, and I mean, drip is cool. But, chat, it's the meat grinder. Wait, why is this not... Why is this not... Hyena doesn't have max stats anymore! Oh my gosh. Hyena doesn't have max stats. That's crazy. We actually reset, like, everything. I'm gonna accidentally kill somebody. I'm so sorry. What? That? Alright, that's fine. I guess that makes our problem a little bit more of an easy solution. Hyena just... It wears drip. Jeez. Max Hyena? I mean, yeah. I mean, like, we could. Now I have an excuse to not level people up anymore. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna hire new people. Alright, Alexiel, you are here. Please tell me the numbers. Oh, wow. Why do you not have a mouth? Actually, why do you not have a mouth? Actually, why do you not have a mouth? It, like, actually doesn't have a mouth, chat. I'm changing the mouth. This individual is mouthless. That's crazy. Okay, I can kind of vibe with this. Okay. A weird thing with that ego gift. Wei, you already exist, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, Wei does not exist, huh. Good thing we killed him then. Wait, what's a weird thing with that ego gift? Hold up. Actually, I do kind of want to... This is going to be the Miku of this one, chat. But actually not Miku. Let me cook, though. Let me cook. I think this hair is the best for this, actually. The name is going to be... How do you spell speak, chat? Is it S-P-E-E-K or S-P-E-A-K? Speak. It's AK. They do have a mouth. The ego gift on whatever employee we were just looking at before caused a glitch that... Oh! Dang, I was gonna call them... I was gonna have like a setup. We were gonna call them Speak No Evil, and we were gonna have See No Evil. And then Hear No Evil. Dang. Alright. Hold up, I'm just gonna check stuff out. Why are the eyes just so many? Oh, that one's terrifying. Philip reference? What is Philip? You had brown hair and like space buns on your head and a cute normal face, but you don't know the numbers. Why are we talking about Philip? Also, hello Anti-Furro de Rancho, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you today? Hold on, let me just like zoom in. My hat gets cut off a little bit, but that like I'll just take off my hat so it doesn't get clipped. Hold up. What are like the creepiest eyes? I think it's these. Like I think it's these. Well, we can't see what mouth they have, so I'm just gonna randomize it. A Runia character a lot of people dislike. Ooh, well, skill issue. I don't know, I'm honestly, I thought about it for a bit, chat. I don't know, I'm a Hopkins fan. I'm just gonna say that now. It's fine if you don't agree. But, like, I just had to say it, you know? I'm a Hopkins fan. What? Yeah! No, I thought about it. I thought about it. I went deep into the recesses of my mind. And I thought about it for a second. I'm like, wait a second. He's actually one of the only smart people in Limbus Company. No, think about it, think about it. He's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna make some money real quick instead of helping these people. Because if I help them, I'm gonna die. So I'm just not gonna do that. And then he did, and then he left. He's just like, yeah. Honestly, I think the hate Hopkins gets is deserved, but it's funny. Like, Hopkins is a funny character. I think, like, out of everyone in Limbus Company, Hopkins is, like, hilarious. In comparison to everyone. Hopkins and Philip are the two most hated PM characters, based on a Twitter poll, by the way. Yeah, I saw that. He bullied Yuri, you will forever hate him. Oh, he did? I don't remember that. I literally, all I remember about Hopkins is he just, like, said, fear gas, and then, like, ran away. Which is just funny. Like, he just was like, meow. Meow. He said, purple guy. You should play Cruelty Squad. I've seen stuff about Cruelty Squad. It looks too confusing. Alright, here is Crowley. We're just gonna make Crowley. Oh, that's the worst mouth. I wanted, like, a just neutral mouth, or a weird smile. He was mean to Yuri, and though she was gonna die and didn't really care. Yeah, no. Why are your previous streams in 360p constantly? Because you can turn it up to more. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Hopkins was definitely not a good person, but it's really funny what Hopkins did. I think I'm gonna keep it like this right now. Just, like, begin management. Dusk Ordeal completed, end the day without a single timer reaching 0. Alright, now we gotta, like, complete some quests. Yeah, we've reset time. Yeah, no, everything's, like, actually chilling. We're actually chilling. Let's just complete the quests now. Let's actually just go for quests. You wanted to re-add your guy? I'm gonna re-add people once everyone has the numbers available. Because I don't want to, like, sit there for 30 minutes just staring at the character creation screen while people, like, are like, oh, change this, change that. I want this, I want that. This is so weird having, like, the background, but, like, not the stuff there. Because, like, this is, like, it used to be like that here. I think, maybe. I don't know. We have Crowley. Yeah, Alexiel's not here, so we're not gonna work on this child. But you got your numbers? Oh, my bad. My bad. Well, if we die somehow, which is not gonna happen, we can add you, I guess. Alright, let's continue to farm useless things, I guess. We don't have any, like, we need to farm, right? I guess it's just maybe this. No, we have that fully unlocked. Yeah, this fully unlocked. We don't have everything for this. Alright. Go work here, Hyena. Who's not maxed out anymore, which is crazy. Go work there, Hyena. Yeah. Forsaken Murder. Yeah, no, we've maxed out everybody. We're literally just, like... This is a useless day. Actually useless day. You'll look up you and Shiki's numbers in a bit. You're currently making food. Just have them ready for the next stream. Because it's probably going to be this. We're going to complete the quest. End the day without a single containment meltdown. Because there's literally nothing else to do besides complete that quest. By the way, like, there's actually nothing else to do. Wait, is this even possible? Wait, is this even possible? Because this will automatically melt 2 down. Hold, is this even possible, chat? Chat, is this possible? Chat, I'm actually at a loss. Is this even possible? Alright, we're gonna have you work again. Yeah, no, is this possible? Hold up. Someone with knowledge of the game. What do I have to do here? Actually, it might be possible if I, like, just feed people to this. But I don't think it's possible if we don't. So let's just buy a bunch of people, feed them to this. Actually, yeah, like... Or does it not count? Does this not count? Does this not count as a meltdown? Or does this not count as the number reaching 0? Wait, what? Okay, the quest says, end the day without a single containment quiet path meltdown timer reaching 0. This happens after we complete working with like 5 things. So, is this possible? We get like 15 for this, but that's only gonna last a little bit. So is this like even like possible at all? Is my question, I guess. Also, Hyena has drip. The nature of repression work is... Alright, whatever. You're just speaking too fast. Look, there's Cheeky! Wait, what? This is actually the same facial expression. Cheeky Reborn! I think it was the same face, at least. Cheeky Reborn, chat. Cheeky Reborn. I'm misunderstanding the mission? Oh, what is it? Is it just... Without a single contain... It's just these numbers, right? It's just these numbers reaching 0? Yeah, I think it means the timer basically just work on things when they melt down and you'll be fine. Oh, okay, yeah. No, this day is easy then. This day is actually just free. We just don't do anything. Like, this day is just, like, this is the break day. This is, like, the beach episode. Nothing happens. Nothing's gonna happen here. Like, we literally just keep working on, like, the stuff we always work on. It's just like, oh, yeah, here, let's work on this. Here, you work on that. You work on that. Like, this is, like, how I would play before I knew how to play this game. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna send some people to the shoes. I do not care. I think it's funny. I think the shoes are funny. We reset if we have to, but, like, it's like we're not going to. Okay. Yeah, literally nothing bad can happen today. Besides maybe a meltdown happening at, like, this thing, in which case we have Flying Turtle, Moy, and Crowley that we can send at it, so it doesn't matter. Do not mention a beach episode while playing a PM game. True. True. PM fans, when you mention the beach episode. Wow. The most infamous of all Project Moon spin-offs. Beach volleyball. It's true. Alexio says that the exact same time. Beach volleyball. True. Dawn was so happy. Is Moy alive? By the way. Also, how are red shoes only, like, HE? Like, they literally just hypnotize people from across the map. It's like, they're annoying. how is like this a wow when I can just not care about it? The red shoes have escaped? Okay. Who? Oh, it's still not melted down. Okay, got it. Who's red shoed? Moy. Where's Moy? Moy, where are you? I'm just gonna camp out by the red shoe area. Hello, Cheeky. How's it going? How are you today? I reset time. Well, are you good? Where's Moy? Actually, where's Moy? I'm confused. But yeah, no, we reset time. We're back here. Yeah. You're dead, though. Not dead, you just never existed. Although there, like, was a clerk that looks, like, scarily like you. But yeah, we sadly weren't able to get both the weapon and the ego suit for, Fragment of the Universe. However, Hyena has drip. Hyena has drip, so it's all good. But yeah, no, we've reset. We've scrubbed our past from the game. Oh, here you are. Clerk Cheeky. Look, the hair and everything. This is just you from a different reality. You heard I quoted Animorphs, but you were busy watching ASMR Chalk. That's perfectly fine. Dude, what? Where's Moy? Is Moy invisible? Why did somebody just die? Moy is invisible. Project Moon Code moment. Moy is just in... And I... Oh, yeah, there you are. Okay, nice. Let's get you. Come on, where are you? Where are you? There, you. Moy is invisible. The shoes also give you the power to become invisible, by the way. That's like just actually new update. You found the numbers? Let's go! Yeah, Moy is actually invisible. That's crazy. See, now that would be a difficult abnormality. Is if you just became invisible. It's just like, oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's probably not the game's fault, I'm assuming. It's because I have a mod that reduces the load the game has on my PC. So that is most likely... Wait, why do you have that weapon now? You literally had a different weapon before. What are you talking about? Or maybe I'm just hallucinating. Yeah, that's probably a mod. I want 100%? Yeah, I want 100%. What are you talking about? It's easy. No, like, this game's actually... I learned how to play the game. It's easy. It's actually such an easy game. I literally learned how to play it. Go here. Go here. We're actually we're beating the odds and the invisible monstrosities that are attacking us. This shouldn't be possible, chat, but we're doing it. Okay, like, actually, you're almost safe. No, I literally selected you. I literally selected you. I literally selected you. You're actually lying. Alright, fine, we'll retry the day. Wait, can I remind the previous memory Previous memory reposit. Yeah. You're on like day 20? No, it's fine. I understand the game now. You cannot wait until he learns about mission 5. True. I don't know what that means, but yeah. To be fair, you amazed me with your early skill genuinely. True. Once I realized that the game wasn't just about getting to the next day, because when I first played this game, up until like really recently, I was like, oh yeah, the main challenge is just getting to the next day. Oh, all you want to do is get to the next day. Just get to the next day. Just get to the next day. But now that I know that the game is about like unlocking everything, see, the thing is, if I didn't have the goal of unlocking everything, I would just try to get to the next day. If I didn't have the goal of 100%ing the game, I would just try to get to the next day, get to the next day, get to the next day, get to the next day. But now that I know that what I have to do is 100% the game, now I'm like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta get these abnormalities here, this one's A-left, so I don't want it to escape, so that I gotta farm it here, and then reset time to do this. Now that I know that I can reset time, like, this game's actually super easy. This game's easy, chat. Now that I can reset time, it's easy. Like, this game is easy. I don't think you realize. Stop, you already regret telling you about the true ending. Please don't rub it in. No, you just reset the... It will just take time. This is not a hard game. This is not Dark Souls, chat. This is not a game where it's like, oh, like, I have to, these precise movement options, and I have to micromanage, and I have to, like, press all the keys on my keyboard really fast. No, it's just like, you just need to know the thing. And if you know the thing, you just know. Red shoes has a level requirement? Oh, okay, yeah. He doesn't know, chat. So, I don't know if you're messing with me when you say that, so I don't know. You're right, I do not know. Alright. We're gonna make hair 25. Well, I don't know what you want for back hair, but I'm assuming just front hair 25. Hair 25. Eyebrow 37. There's no eyebrow 30. Oh, eyebrow's 8, my bad. I was like, what? Eyebrow's 8. 37 eyes. Eyes 37. Bro literally forgot the most important item. What's the most important item? The shoes? He doesn't... I just straight up don't know. What, is this game like Dark Souls? Am I gonna have to, like, battle a giant thing with, like, swords and stuff? Mouth 4. Mouth is invisible, so I can't tell if that's right. 1 back hair. Yeah. Oh, 1 back hair. You sure it's 1 back hair? Yeah, well, because I'm pretty sure it's probably 28 back hair. But correct me if I'm wrong. Hair color 87. 063. There we go. That works. Lobotomy Corporation is not about memorization and quick strategic movements. No, it is about memorization. But it's not about, like... Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, what? That's not what I said. I didn't say quick strategic movements. What am I doing? Wait, what's wrong? Anyways, this is gonna be, Spider. Actually... Yeah, that's you, right? I'm pretty sure. He thinks he's gonna stay like this forever. He really does. I mean, it's gonna like, don't get me wrong. Like, there's gonna be new challenge. I just clicked off of it. Ugh. Pain. Maximin. Okay, I'm gonna make way now, so I don't have to make the exact same thing. No, stop! Don't delete my stream. It's gonna get harder, I know that, but it's like, it's not gonna become Dark Souls, chat. I know that, like, it's actually not. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Zart3ers, get ready to quote him the instant he finds out. I don't think you guys understand. No matter what happens, as long as it follows the same format that this game has, where it's like, oh yeah, there's a new, like, thing. Like, I get that, like, there's probably some, like, crazy, like... Yeah, and I understand that, like, the dawns and, like, the dusks and that stuff's, like, all, like, uncontrollable and stuff like that, but it's still the same format. The game follows the same format. It introduces a task. You send your people to fix it somehow, and it's that easy. You just need to know it. You just need to know it. It's not gonna turn into Dark Souls. Like, it's actually not. Like, you guys, I don't think... You guys are saying that I don't know, but I don't think you guys know. Because as long as it follows... am I gonna do yours? Yeah. As long as the video game doesn't change in any way from the early game tutorial mode, it will be fine. I'm not saying change any way. Like, it can throw at me, like, some crazy, like, it's like the giant tablets that fall from the sky. Like, it can do that, and then I learned that, oh, whenever I see Purple Dawn, I just reset the day because I hate it. You have the funniest smug smirk on your face right now. I think I'm correct. I think I'm correct. You are so gonna quote him on it's not gonna turn into Dark... It literally is not. You guys are messing with me now, because I know it's not gonna turn into Dark Souls. Like, literal Dark Souls, it's not gonna turn into literal Dark Souls. It's not. Like, that's actually false. I'm not gonna just, like, it's not gonna become a third person, like, Souls-like. It's not, chat. It's gonna follow a formula. It's not necessarily exactly the same formula that it's following now, but it's still following a formula. And as long as you understand the formula, you can understand how to proceed in the game. Like, it is not that difficult, chat. It's just paying attention. I'm bad at that, but even I can admit it's just paying attention. 28 back hair. 48 hair. You just described Dark Souls and it sounded like you were describing a single LobCorp quest. This game does not become a third-person Souls-like. I will cut you off there. It does not. That is false. There is no way it does that. There is no way. Actually, there is a way, and way's here. But there's actually no way it does that. Famous last words? You guys are messing with me. You guys are actually messing with me because it doesn't get that bad. I like, no matter how bad this game gets, it does not get that bad. It's just 2D management. Yeah, no matter what, it will be a 2D management game. And 2D management games, like, are always just like, oh, I can just jump in. It's like, let's say, like, I get an Aleph and it, like, just does some crazy thing. I just retry the day. I retry the day, and I make sure it doesn't do that thing again. And sure, like, trial and error, I'll eventually get it. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's actually... I think it's pretty shrimple, chat. I think it's pretty shrimple. I don't know. I think all of you just experienced an issue of Krill, a little Krill issue, when playing this game. But you know, I fish that the game became like a third-person Souls-like. That'd be really cool. But no, it's just shrimple. It's shrimple, chat. It's shrimple. Anyways. Trial and error, yeah. Trial and error. It's just that easy. It's just that simple. Isn't that the case for all games, including Dark Souls? No, it's not. It's... Alright. This game... management games, inherently... The thing is, Dark Souls, and, like, Souls-likes, and games like that, it is both trial and error, and getting better. You have to actually be able to get better. You have to learn the momentum, you have to learn the movement. I struggle with that. I don't have to learn the movement for this game. Like, I can just... Alright, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna... It's not like I have to... I have to hotkey. I have to... It's never gonna be that serious. It's never gonna be that serious. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, what do I do? But it's like, you can approach it. Oh, he does not. It does not get like this. I'm calling your bluff right now. It does not get like this. There's no way it get. It never is never gonna be that serious. It's never gonna be that serious, chat. It's never gonna be that serious. I'm not gonna have to learn advanced, like, sliding techniques to be able to beat a boss. No, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. It's just, you just play the video game. I'm just gonna play the video game today. That's what we're gonna be doing. It's gonna be Lobotomy Corporation, the video game. It's easy. I mean, it's not an easy game. I want to clarify. It's not an easy game, but I don't think it's gonna be impossible for me to 100% it. I think it is just a matter of time before I 100% this game. I don't think it's gonna be easy, but I don't think it's gonna be impossible. I don't think I'm gonna just never be able to beat this game. You guys are, like, keep saying, like, oh, he doesn't know, but, like, I do. I know my ability to be able to play video games, and I can do this. It's just Lobotomy Corporation. He is never gonna learn Lob Corp. Well, I am. See, I don't think you understand. I don't usually have, like, a game, right? Like, I used to do this thing. Some people here remember this. Remember when I would just play Enter the Gungeon until I beat the game? And then I did beat the game, and then I, like, never played it again? You guys remember when, like, every other day would be Enter the Gungeon? Yeah, there are some people here that remember that. Yeah, Jay remembers. Every other day is Enter the Gungeon, Enter the Gungeon, Enter the Gungeon, Enter the Gungeon. There's a reason why I made the poll today 3 games. And I was actually considering just being like, no poll today, I'm just gonna play Lobotomy Corporation. Because I am just gonna play Lobotomy Corporation. That was you with Limbus 2. Limbus had an end in sight. This game doesn't. I'm gonna be brutally honest with that too. This game, I don't know. Limbus Company, I can extrapolate how many streams it's gonna take for me to beat a chapter. 3. Let's say the next chapter, let's see, there are this many missions, this many story quests. 5. 3, 4, maybe 6 streams. This game is anywhere between 50 and 200. Like, maybe even more than that. We're currently doing a pace at -1 days per stream. Right now. Or we just like did 1 day a stream for the past like 6, and then we just erased that all. So it could be like 300 streams till we finish this game. But I'm gonna stream this game 300 times. I don't think you guys realize that. Like, I hope you guys like Lobotomy Corporation. Because I do. Because I do, chat. Like, I'm just going to beat this game. But you will have to learn advanced mouse moves. I'm not gonna learn advanced. My mouse does not work that well. If you ever see me, like, zooming in on Fortnite, like, look, I can't, like, zoom in. Like, look at that. You know, you see how it backs out and, like, backs in sometimes? That's because my mouse is bad. It does that with every game. I hate it. Is there a zoom in button and zoom out button? No. There should be. But yeah. At least you can do the thing where you drag your mouse to relocate agents. Yeah, that one's easy. You never could? True. No, yeah. True, you could always have a worse mouse. You could be playing with a little trackpad in the middle of a computer. Or like... Going... Yeah. Anyways. But yeah. You like LobCorp enough to 100% it 3 times, so you're fine with this? True. Cheeky and you had to play on a trackpad? Oh. Yeah. Alright, that's fair then. I mean, that's the thing. If you guys can beat the game with a trackpad, I can beat this game with a mouse. You know what I'm saying? This is an easy game. This is an easy video game. I'm gonna beat it. It's gonna be easy. Like, it's not that serious. Like, it's actually not that serious, chat. I can just beat the game. Zachy, I had mods. Well, like, I'm just good at the game. I can beat it without mods, because I'm a gamer. See, I hate what happened to that word. I don't like saying that. That's just, like, I immediately, like, physically reflexed after saying that. Gamer culture is just awful. Like, it's like, bruh. Why can't there be positive connotations with the word gamer? But no, there's none. I mean, there are some, don't get me wrong, but, like, it's like, when someone says, I'm a gamer, it's like, But yeah. You had some broken mods, and it was, well, I have mods as well. The mods allow me to customize the people for free. And they also make it play, music when when this person breaks out. You could call yourself an esports athlete, but I'm not. I'm literally not. I can say I'm a streamer. Streamer has... It's crazy that streamer has less negative connotation than gamer. Like, when you think of streamer, and, like, think of, like, the, like, key words that pop up when you think in streamer versus gamer. It's like, don't get me wrong, streamer also has some negative connotations, but it's like, it's more understandable, you know? But yeah. But yeah, I think that, like, I can just be good at the game. I think if I'm just good enough at the video game, it'll be fine. Like, actually. You were just incredibly stubborn when wanting to complete a game? Same! And that's why I'm gonna be able to complete it. It might not be in a timely manner, but, like, we're gonna reach episode 521 of Lobotomy Corporation, and I'm gonna beat the game. Okay. Nice. Okay. Who's melting down? Thank you so much for not being you. What? Okay. Does this count? Did I fail this? Does old lady auto make me fail this? Oh my gosh. Old lady will melt down to 0 no matter what. Oh, did I mess this up already? Also, literally, why don't we have these? You haven't failed it yet? Okay. Old lady just sucks. I hate old lady. Old people moment. Okay. I have to work with that. I have to work with that. Okay, that's not bad. That's the preferable. Alright, What is this one again? It just makes somebody panic. Let's just send, actually, let's pause the game, because I don't want to run out of time. Let's send a flying turtle here. You can't stand old lady? True, it's just annoying. You just need to keep sending someone to the grandmother every single time. But, did I lose my thing? Did I lose yet? It's when they have the timer whenever they have a meltdown that matters. A little less on whether they break out. Oh, okay. I mean, as long as I don't lose, I don't care. I just, literally, this day is the beach episode. I just care about, well, not the beach episode. It's just the, I just want to complete the quest, you know? Anything that happens here, barring, like, a character death, which would suck, like, doesn't matter. Like, it actually is today is a pretty shrimple day. We got time to krill. I swear, go faster. I swear. Ugh. It's not even collect egos day. Like, I literally have every ego that I care about. I'm gonna complete this. This is such a simple day. This is such an easy day. Literally nothing is happening today. I'm just gonna hire 2 people and kill them. No, I could get a lot of log points today if I don't let anyone die. Greatest ordeal dusk. Yeah. Yeah, no, let's just complete the day. Let me just complete the day. Let me get the quest. And it'll all be good. And I don't care. It's not that serious. It's fine. We're fine. Everyone's fine. Let's have like 15 people working on a thing at once. Actually, no, I want Basil working here. I want Jacob working here. Yeah, that should be good. But yeah, no, it's actually easy. I just need to remember. You just need everything to go right. I have a snack, actually. I'm gonna open it up. A little snack I got here. But yeah. You know, this game isn't too hard, though, chat. You just need to be good at it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is hard, but it's just, yeah, you need to get good. Why is there just, like, an actual old lady? Like, is there, like, a reason why there's just, like, an actual old woman here? Gotta get going now? Going to the movies? See ya? Alright. Hey, you have fun at the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, Jay. You have fun. It's a good movie. Hopefully you enjoy it. I liked it. It was okay. It was a movie. I don't want to say anything that's spoilery, so I'm just gonna be completely neutral. It was a movie about Five Nights and Freddy's. Maybe. I don't know. Was it? Who knows? I don't I may or may not have watched the movie. I may or may not have seen the movie about Freddy Fazbear. Har 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 har. Good, I liked it. It was okay. It was a movie. I mean, like, I don't know what to say. I don't want to, like, spoil anything. Yeah. Was Freddy there? No, actually, fun fact. It's not actually a movie. It's like a documentary. It's like a black and white documentary on the socio-economic condition of mascot food attractions. It's not even about Freddy Fazbear at all. It's just like it's like a weird like docu series, and it was very interesting. It was very interesting. Alright, meltdown. Wah, wah, wah. What is this one? Okay. So if they panic, they just die instantly. I mean, that's basically what happens already. Okay, now we're gonna send somebody to work here immediately. And then we can just have, like, I don't know, Flying Turtle work on this. I don't see why not. Alright. Now that Jay is gone, do you guys actually want to talk about spoilers for the movie, or no? Because a lot of people are, like, asking me things. And to answer the questions, I would need to spoil stuff. So... sing us a song. Let's talk about it. Who's en route? Why are they not actually getting to Forsaken Murderer? Actual slow people. You're taking your sweet time there. Jeez. It's actually over. He's actually not going to make it. It's actually so over, chat. Oh, and now this is on 2, of course. Alright, nice. You're working with you. Jacob senses despair. But yeah. I don't know, I want to make a video on, like, it. I want to, like, make a... like, you know those, like, people that have, like, rant sonas and stuff like that? I want to make one of those. I'm just really bad at, like, figuring out what to say when it's not, like, live. Yeah, like, when it's not live, I find it hard to, like, you know... be like, oh, yeah, like, this, and... there's no one I'm talking to. I'm just talking to a recording. Like, if I'm, like, faking a stream, like, with the VODs, I can pretend I'm talking to someone. But, like, the Five Nights at Freddy's thing, like, the review stuff, like, I can't, like, fake I'm doing that. So it's, like, I'm just kind of, like, explaining something to nothing, and it's weird. I can't really do that well. But, yeah. But yeah, I don't want to spoil too much either, because like it is a movie. You can watch it on Peacock. It's a movie. Talk about it right now and post the clip. But I want to do it justice though. I want to do it justice. I want to like have like an actual like my full review of Five Nights at Freddy's. And then just, like, talk about it. As an insane person, you can do that without problems. I mean, I don't know. I also don't want to, like, edit it a bunch, because I'm already editing something that's, like, taking literally all of my time to edit. Like, oh my gosh. I should not have decided to edit a 55-minute video. It's like, yeah, like, what's the worst that could happen? And I'm just editing Sucker for Love content for, like, hours and hours. It's been, like, over 15 hours just pooled into that. And, like, what do I have to say for it? But yeah. Does the FNAF movie cost money on Peacock? I think Peacock costs money. And yeah. It's just like Netflix or something like that. Not sure though. Why did you lose a counter? But yeah, I think that... Yeah. I don't know, I want to do a full review of it and be like... I like put like stock photos up on screen and like do the things YouTubers do, you know? I feel like I don't do YouTuber stuff enough. I do streamer stuff, but I don't do YouTuber stuff. Okay, so it's free then? It might be, I'm not sure. Maybe it does cost money. I have no idea. But no, I recommend watching it in theaters solely because you get a much better experience. Especially if you get into a theater with fellow Five Nights at Freddy's fans. Dude, because, alright, hot take, I like it when people, like, not necessarily talk in the theater, but I like a theater environment where, like, you can't really hear people's conversations, but you can hear, like, a in the background. That's cool. I like that. Because I like being able to talk, and I like being able to say stuff with my friends. Honestly... Huh? The elementary school? What are you talking about? I didn't say that. The movie theater. And yet you don't like Forsaken... No, it doesn't sound like... But it's like you can't make out their words, but you can tell someone is having an enjoyable conversation. It doesn't sound like... But, like, it sounds like... It sounds like words, but you just can't make it out. But, it was fun, because, like, you'd have people sitting there being like, is that the bite of 87? Dude, people made that joke, like, 3 times. It was, like, it was so fun. Oh, I made it one of those. It was so funny. You have learned how to draw for cat photos. Cat. It was a joke about FNAF fans? Ah, I see. But no, it was like... I mean, Five Nights at Freddy's has been around for like 9 years. It's a old series. Wait, who's leaving? Why did you say see ya then, Alexiel? Are you leaving? Alright, goodbye then, Alexiel. Have a good rest of your day. I'm confused. I'm so confused. What are people talking about? I'm not able to focus. Gno? What? What does that mean? Shut up, Zach, don't what did I say? I actually can't remember. What's going on? You're still here? What? Chat's not making any sense. I'm gonna stop reading chat. Actual nonsense going on in chat right now. Actual nonsense. Gal said she had to go? Oh! Oh! I misread that. I thought Gal said she knew how to draw cat photos. Not that she had to go draw cat photos. Why are you speaking red? Whoa, you got a Sans Fist. Bum, 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 bum. What does Sans Fist do? Hearing, was that the bite of 87 over and over seems not fun. It wasn't, they didn't overdo it though. They didn't overdo it. They did it like, the correct amount of times. It was funny. Don't get me wrong, sometimes people were talking a little bit too much. There was sometimes too much chatter, I'm gonna be honest. There was way too much chatter at some points. But majority of the time, it was just chill. It was cool, it was nice, it was fun. It was like, whoa, like there was a lot of whoas, ah, yeah, like more just exclamations of excitement, which was really nice. It was really fun. People were it was just a fun time. And you don't get that experience by watching it on Peacock. You don't. You just watch it in your house. Maybe like if you watch it with your family or friends. If you watch it with your friends on Peacock, that's basically the same experience, but if you're just watching it alone, you don't get that experience. People screamed? I don't know if people screamed. Not like screaming exclamations, but just like, whoa, yeah, wow, whoa, oh. Like stuff like that. They're not screaming, they're just expressing their excitement verbally. Actually, I think I'm gonna send Hyena, because Hyena's the fastest by far. I'm gonna send Hyena down here. And I'm gonna send these two over here. But yeah. You are here. Hello, Chris. How's it going? How are you today? But no, there were a lot of people just being like, whoa, whoa. There are definitely some moments in the film, if you have seen it, where it's definitely like a whoa moment. And people did whoa during the whoa moments. Let me tell you, they did go whoa. You're good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty good today. Why do we collect half the energy? Okay, you're almost dead, you're almost dead. You've moved. Okay, leave, please, immediately. Anyone else in a position where they could get killed? Okay, nice. Nobody's dying on my watch. You're playing FNAF Security Breach. Very nice. Oh wow, the clerks are actually just killing this thing. I just want to... I just want to play this game and have it go well. Is that too much to ask? I just want to have fun playing a video game in my free time that I can just like play and have fun. We can talk, play a fun game. Is that too much to ask? And they're I'm just You don't like people? Then you would probably enjoy playing or watching the Five Nights at Freddy's movie by yourself on Peacock. So that's fine then. Okay. You got this, Hyena? Oh my gosh. Oh, great heavens! Okay, that was actually sick. Like that... Oh, please tell me. Please tell me you just kill everything. Please, Hyena. Okay, Lorraine's gonna teleport again. Don't enter that room right now. Actually, I think you can. Oh! It's like pre-teleport hidden. Wow. Oh, you're still alive. Oh my gosh, they're still alive. Where are they? 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 I don't want more breakouts. I mean, granted, the worst thing we have to worry about is Lorraine, which doesn't... Morty, you good? Yeah, you're good. Okay. What were we even talking about, chat? Please kill this thing as well, Lorraine. It's eating its boxes. That doesn't matter. I don't, like, actually care about that at all. Nope. Yeah, just kill this hyena. There we go. Alright, now we're doing a little bit better. Now we just need hyena to kill it. We actually have got this, chat. Don't worry. This is... No, no! No, no! No! Ah! Why? Morty, of all people? Hey, it's sparkling now. I knew something was up with Morty, because Morty was purple, and I'm like, why are you purple? Oh, maybe you're on the inspection team or whatever. Now I actually have to beat this day. No matter what. Actually, Hyena's just so incredibly insane. Wow. But, like, Morty's blessed. Morty's one of the blessed. It used to be... I remember Bong Bong was blessed at one point, I think. Wait! Does memory reposit rewinds reset the blessings? Chat, does memory reposit rewinds reset the blessings? Hold up. Hold up, chat. Chat. What if we just reset the memory reposit again? Blessing stay? Shoot. I hate the blessing guy. I actually hate him. I hate this guy so much. Yeah, I know blessings stay through day one day resets. I hate the blessing guy. Actually, stupid guy. Okay. Hopefully you get here in time. You tried to stop them, you know I tried to stop. We already had the thing before I, like... Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Dude, Hyena's just absolutely insane. Why am I stuck moving this way? Why am I stuck moving this way? Why? My hands are off the keyboard. My hands are off the keyboard. Why am I stuck moving this way? Why is my A key... Why am I stuck moving this way? Why am I stuck moving this way? I'm actually freaking out. Why am I stuck moving this way, chat? Chat, why? Chat! Oh. I read Enemy Shadows Demon thing that said press the A key, and that fixed it. Yeah, no, Hyena's great now. Let's have Hana heal up a little bit. It won't turn into... It's not turned into Dark Souls! This is a challenge that I've fought multiple times. It's easy. You just need to wait. It counts up to 3. It teleports away. It's easy. I'm really mad. I'm really mad at this guy, though. I'm really mad at this guy. I'm actually, like, really mad. Not only did it activate, which I hate when it does that, it had literally the worst possible options besides Flying Turtle. It had Flying Turtles equal Morty as the person it chose to bless. Actually hate that guy. Now Morty's an actual character we have to care about. Alright, nice. Oh, it's gonna take so much longer. Oh, this one's gonna be a full... This one's gonna be a full thing. Oh, it's gonna be a full thing. Kill him. Kill him. It sucks that the audio's not working, but like... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You could just kill it now. You could just kill it right now. That's insane. That's actually insane. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Whew! Who got blessed? Morty got blessed. Morty got blessed. Actually, stupid thing. I hate it so much. All right, let's do some work now, I guess. That's so stupid. I hate that. Why do we hate blessings now? Because it's annoying. It's a thing that I don't have control over. Also, Miles Edgeworth from Phoenix Wright. It's a thing I don't have control over, and that alright, when someone gets blessed, they get, like, stat bonuses. Look at this. A benediction, I believe it is. Plus 6 HP, plus 6 SP, plus 6 work rate, movement speed, attack speed. That's on Morty. We don't care about Morty. Also, why is it 6s? Aren't those normally bad? I don't know. I just hate this thing. Because it always chooses to bless at the worst possible moments. And the amount of times I'd have to reset because this guy's going to bless somebody I don't want him to bless is a lot. And it would have been today too, but I was too slow. I just hate him. I hope you'll understand, chat. I just strongly dislike the stupid Plague Doctor. I used to like him. Now I don't. Strong distaste for Allurain, strong distaste for Plague Doctor. Two sides of the same coin. Both can end a day. But now I can actually deal with one. Allurain I can deal with now. I can't deal with Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor is actually worse than Allurain now. I hate him. He just wanted to help. He should go through the proper channels first. He should ask me. As manager of this corporation, he should just ask me. Like, oh yeah, I want to help out these people, then ask. File a form. Fill out the proper paperwork. I'll let you. Just fill out the proper paperwork. We have channels. We're not like chaos. We have ways to do this. We have diplomacy. Like I hate to be that guy, but like this is a job. This is not a oh, everyone goes here and has fun time. This is a job. You're here for a reason. You're not here to just do whatever you want. He doesn't have hands. He has a beak. Ever heard of a feather pen? He's got plenty of those. Look at this. Ever heard feather pen? Plenty of them. Zach really turned into a CEO? True. Well, I'm the manager. I'm just getting my act together. This is my job, and I should do it well. Or else the people that are working for me are gonna die. We're gonna, yeah. I gotta do my job well. They hired me for a reason, because I'm the best fit for the job. That's because I get my work done. It's not an employee, it's a creature you've locked in your underground bunker. But yeah, but it's smart enough to know that. It's smart enough to know that. It's smart enough to know that, like, you know, we gotta go through the proper channels. Alright. Piano lady knows not to play her piano unless someone's sent there to play it. She knows that. She can figure that out. Gun guy knows not to shoot anybody unless I give him money. Why can't this guy figure out not to bless anyone unless I say so? These guys aren't throwing soda cans out at everybody. No, they're handing them out when they come in for them. Everybody here got the memo. This guy didn't. This guy didn't. And it's different if they break out or something like that. But, like, yeah. This guy didn't get the memo. And, like, the only other person that does stuff like that is the shoes. Are you really on the same, like, mental capacity as a pair of like, slippers? Like, what are you talking about? You're smart. Act like it. Like, I shouldn't have to be saying these things. Did I ever answer your question? I don't know what your question was. What was your question, Way? But yeah, I don't like the blessing guy anymore. Partially because everyone was hyping him up too much. This is true, he is a doctor. He's a doctor, he knows this stuff. But no, I'm also very suspicious of the fact that Alexiel was hyping him up and Cheeky was not. So he has a PhD, true. Well, he's a plague doctor, so they didn't have PhDs back then, but he knows his stuff. What? Yeah. I'm a little bit suspicious. I've put context clues together. That, I don't know, Alexiel and a few other people were really hyping up. Oh, you gotta bless these people, you gotta bless these people. And then Cheeky was like, no, don't do that. And then we had a thing where it's like, should I level up the people who are blessed or the people who are not blessed? And then I think somebody said, like, oh, the people who are blessed, like, if a very specific situation happens, something bad can happen to them. And I'm like, I don't know, that's a little suspicious. That's a little sus. I'm keeping my eyes out. What are you guys talking about? My suspicions. I think the Plague Doctor is a double agent. Working for C Corp. Hyena's blessed and she's doing fine. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Is Hyena's blessed. That's why I care so much. That's the main reason. If it was just everybody else and not Hyena, I would not care. I will move mountains for Hyena to ensure Hyena reaches her full potential. You, like, held me at gunpoint to give you an explanation in the vaguest terms that could possibly muster? True. Because I wanted to know whether or not to, like, level up people. But it doesn't matter now, because we unleveled them up anyways. So I don't have to level up people anymore, by the way. I've already done that once. I've fulfilled my obligation in another timeline. Okay, we're actually so close. 0 out of 0, let's complete this day. Okay. Let's just actually just have you camp out here. You wouldn't have said anything otherwise? Well, no, yeah, I did ask you for it. Like, I'm not saying it's like your fault or anything. I'm just saying I had an inkling before. Splatoon. Splatoon. So he was shot and he was killed? That's a skill issue. Is that actually just its story? Like, French Fry just got shot? Oh, come on, we're so close. Okay. 16, 18. Come on, I don't want to do a meltdown thing. I don't want to have to do a 6 meltdown. Come on, we need to make 40. I do think we should work here once. And then we can just give up. We can just be like, I don't want the extra points. I don't want the extra points. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Oh. Alright. Come on. Give me all the points you possibly can. Come on. No, I should have kept doing French Fry. Music sets all free with no prejudice. What if they're deaf, huh? What if? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, come on. It's actually so over. There's nothing that I can do now that gives me 20. Exactly. And it doesn't matter any because the next thing we do automatically melts down. Oh, it's so over. It's actually so over, chat. Do 2 at once. It's still gonna immediately melt down is the thing. You love the part in the stream where Zach said it's Zakin time? True. Alright. I'm gonna have... Alright, here's how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna have... Carino go here. We're gonna have Flying Turtle go here. Actually, does Flying Turtle... Yeah, hi. Okay. Flying Turtle go here. And then... Diva go here. And hopefully... Hopefully... It's gonna melt down anyways, but hopefully the ones that melt down are ones that can be dealt with by, like, the big powerful people. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, what's melting down? You're melting down. Okay, something's already doing... Skin Prophecy, Oldly... Shoot! Oh, that sucks. Oh, you suck. I hate you so much. Alright, Robertus goes here. What does Skin Prophecy do again? We can have Cedric use this. Oh, I hate you so much. Joy can go here. child of the... Oh my gosh. This is actually worst case scenario. Alright, we'll have Moy go here. Literally just to... enough to, like, cool it down, and then we're immediately skipping. I don't care if we, like, lose points or whatever. It's gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, you're gonna lose your lob points. It's like, I don't care anymore. I don't care about my lob points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. That's how many there are. He finally understands? What do I finally understand? Okay, nice. Come on. Just finish faster, just finish faster, just finish faster. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. 19! Oh my gosh, I hate game. Please. 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 Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. I don't care, I don't care. I don't care. I actually don't. I actually don't care. I actually don't care. I actually... We did the quest. We did the quest. That's all that matters. I just spilled my water. Alright. Oh, actually, yeah, there's water everywhere. Oh, that's not good. Maybe I'll, like, get my... There. Water. Alright. It's time to choose. This is a forest of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest remains dense. Its memories begin with a warmth hug. The city still remained a beautiful place, where the emerald roads sparkled bright as ever. So that's the Wizard of Oz. Because it's the Emerald Road. Alright, chat, what are we choosing? These are all new ones. All new ones, chat. The likes of which have never been seen before. What are we choosing? What are they again? This is a forest full of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest still remains dense. Its memories begin with a warm hug. The city still remained a beautiful place, where the emerald roads sparkled bright as ever. Two of these are Wizard of Oz ones, actually. Oh, it's probably this one. Oh! Why was there just a bug, like, sound in my ear? I hated that. Why is it making that sound? I'm assuming neither of the Wizard of Oz ones are the good ones. Wizard of Oz challenge, not put asbestos in the air. Literally impossible. You have no idea? Oh no. We need Cheeky here. Or Gal. I don't know. You like the middle one? The hug one? Its memories begin with a warm hug? But the third one gives a funny bow tie. Okay. In terms of difficulty, what are we ranking them? 1 is blank. 2 is blank. 3 is blank. Like, how are we doing that? How are we doing this, chat? You want the Wizard of Oz with the bow tie? Yeah, I mean, that would be great, but it depends on how difficult it is. I mean, we can always reset. Actually, now that I know, we can just reset whenever we want. Like, it doesn't matter how difficult a thing is, because as long as we, like, unlock the stuff for it, we can just reset. You'd like the last one? Oh, no. The bow tie looks so good. Oh, no. And it's the most difficult one as well? Ah. Chat. Why? It's not that bad? Alright, I'll take it. Unanimous vote. The city still remained a beautiful place, where the emerald roads sparkled bright as ever. Now we got another one. Backwards clock! PogChamp. PogChamp. Look, it's here. It's here. Actually, the first one would be great for you. Cheeky, why must you tell me this now? Why must you let me know right after I've chosen it? But you never level up your characters? Oh. Alright. And the prayer shall inevitably end with the eternal despair of its worshipper. This one's hard, I am assuming. This portrait encaptures a moment. It is what we are destined to lose. Oh my gosh. Okay, 2 awful ones and then backwards clock. It kills people over level 2. That's funny. That's funny. We already have clock unlocked. We're going for 100%. We don't want to choose clock again. Pick the clock. We already know what backwards clock is, chat. Because the thing is, we're not keeping any of these abnormalities. I'm only moving on from day 21 to 26. I'm only moving to day 26 once we know everything we have is good. Cheeky had a character who she named Sinclair, but forgot to design, so he just looked like a duck somehow, and then one day he showed up with that bow tie, and we had no idea where he got it from. That's funny. Yeah, no, I can't pick the clock just because we're resetting anyways. Ideally, the end goal is day 21. We're going to get all things we know. We're going to choose the easiest ones, It's going to be great. You love Duck Sinclair? Oh, no. What do you mean duck? What do you mean duck? You can't make your characters into ducks. What are you talking about? But yeah, what are we choosing here? Are we choosing, and the prayer shall inevitably end with the eternal despair of its worshipper? Or, this portrait encaptures a moment. It is what we are destined to lose. You got an ad? Oh, oof. YouTube sabotaging my stream. YouTube says, hey, let's have this viewer we need here to know whether or not the things will just insta-kill everything. He really did look like a duck. You gotta send a picture. You gotta send a picture. Your pick? Which one's harder? They're all tools? No, they're not. Tools are circular. Tools are circular, Cheeky. That's false. You lie. You lied to my face. Tools are circular. Tools are not square. I don't know. Despair versus loss. Oh, circular ones are Patreon backer rewards? Oh, okay. I see. So backwards clock was a Patreon backer reward? That's crazy. And now it's in Limbus Company. But the dog ain't. Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think I'm gonna do the prayer shall inevitably end with the eternal despair of its worshipper. That one sounds awful. But... oh, wait, no. That means whoever works on it will inevitably... it is what we are destined to lose. That just is gonna kill people. Vote. Vote. Honestly, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys, chat. You have a YouTube video of your LobCorp characters. I tend to stay away from video format of Lobotomy Corporation, because, like, and then in the corner, like, some spoiler will appear or something like that. Third? Okay. 1 vote for third. You really don't have any clue? 1 vote for third. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Number 3. Oh, whoa, okay. The third one seems too complicated. Second. Oh no. Alright, well, it would have been third anyways, because Anti-Furrow voted. To the new manager, I've heard that you're a very valuable asset to the corporation, contributing greatly to the prosperity of our company. I ask that you please keep up the good work with your capable assistant, Angela. You will not find me in this place at the moment, but I believe we will be able to come face to face soon. Lobotomy Corporation will never forget your devotion and effort. I look forward to meeting with you. Kind regards, A, CEO of Lobotomy Corporation. You received a document written by A himself? Yeah, well, it was typed, but like, you know, counts. Perhaps you're being recognized now. A is on a rather long journey currently. He's going to the Inferno. As all journeys have to end, the final destination will be home, this place. Perhaps human life is itself one long journey. I mean, kinda. But I don't go home, I just die. Could this moment be a part of your journey as well? I mean, yeah, I guess. The day still lies cold, but we know that the winter frost is almost over. However, the end of winter does not necessarily mean that spring is coming. Yes, it does. Time is linear. Fall's not gonna appear. If winter ends, that doesn't mean fall is gonna be there. No, it's always gonna be spring, Angela. You're actually you call yourself the superior AI, but like you don't know basic common knowledge that time flows linearly. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand that we have a thing that can turn back time and we can like reset the clock and whatever. But if we go from winter, we can only go back 5 days. Unless we're starting on the first day of winter. The only season we're gonna get to after winter is gonna be spring. Like, what are you talking about? Actual faulty programming. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna expand this again. You sent Duck Sinclair in general? Very nice. You gotta account for stream delay? I did. I guess you just have a lot more stream delay than everyone else. Wait, did we not complete the quest? Huh. Alright, anyways. We're gonna begin management just so we can check out the new abnormalities. Oh, no, we did. Now we just gotta do a dusk. Now we just gotta do a dusk thing. Okay. Alright, who's our new buddies? Who's our new pals? It is a paint. Yep, that's what I was expecting. Yep. Paint thing. Yippee. Alright, who's our other pal? It's a scarecrow. I know this is gonna be totally harmless. 100%. This is gonna be great. Scarecrows in media are never pushovers, or are always pushovers that can never do any real damage to anything at all. Great. An abnormality taking the form of a straw scarecrow. The straw is stained with blood. Yeah, it's stained with blood, alright. Anyways. Those are our new people, I guess. We didn't get a cutscene for completing the thing, which is kind of sad. I guess Tippereth doesn't want to talk to us anymore. Neither does Tippereth, but that's because Tippereth reset Tippereth's, whole body. Tippereth killed Tippereth, so that's why Tippereth doesn't want to talk to us, because Tippereth was killed by Tippereth, so that means Tippereth doesn't remember being the Tippereth that talked with us, so yeah. Tippereth. Anyways, with that all out of the way, I do think I'm going to call it a day here. This was a lot of fun. I'm learning. I'm definitely learning, and I think I've got it under control. So yeah. Thanks for watching this time-themed episode of Lobotomy... Oh yeah, no, that's just background music. Thanks for watching this time-themed episode of Lobotomy Corporation. And yeah. She's dealing with her brother dying for the 50 billionth time in a row. True. But yeah, no, we're definitely getting better. We're definitely getting more smart. We're not book smart, but we're lobotomy smart, and that makes us more intelligent. So with that out of the way, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you all stay safe out there, and I'll hopefully see you all later, and hopefully on the next Lobotomy Corp stream as well. I'm like not sure if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow, but I will try to. So with that all out of the way, yeah, this was Lobotomy Corporation. Goodbye.